Oh, jeez. Right. What's up, people? I think we should be live. I think we should be live. Hello. What's everyone? I'm trying out something different today. Hopefully having higher quality streams from now on. So let me just check to see if this is all working smoothly, which I think it is. It should be. It looks like it is. Hey, fantastic. Oh, I hope it doesn't lag. But chat, how we doing, man? I'm live. Yeah, what's up, man? Everyone leave your predictions. You see, we finally got pinned comments. We finally got a pinned comment that I can do on my streams now, which is fantastic as well. As well as that, if you donate to the streams and any super chats, it should appear. What side did I choose? I think it appears in this corner. And obviously, see, you've got a widget down there. That way, I need to learn my way I'm pointing. Got a widget there showing the live scores. So it should have the time and the live score on it, I'm hoping. All right. This is a very, very experimental stream. All right. Because I'm using Streamlabs now instead of StreamYard because I wanted the higher quality. I wanted to be able to put the live time and scores there for you guys so I don't have to update it myself. And obviously, of course, we still got the animations. All right, so let's get a come on you Spurs spammed in the chat. Let's go, people. Things you absolutely love to see. Let me just try and sort this out. Cool. Awesome. Hey, man, how do you feel about Poch becoming United manager? Look, I said it was inevitable. If you saw, I went on the stream. I think, who was it? I think it was Rance's stream. And we were talking about, I know it was on my channel, actually. I had Rance on my channel, Man United YouTuber. And we were discussing the possibility, well, the probability of Poch joining. And we both said, this was got to be like 3 weeks ago now. We both said that he'll be the manager in November. And that's looking extremely likely. Thank you, whoever said like in the trim. I had to get it done before the lockdown. We're now in a lockdown. It's a little bit different to the original one. Like essential work can still go ahead. Well, I mean, that could happen before as well. But I mean, places like takeaways open from the get-go. All sorts of other things are open in comparison, but it's still a lockdown, right? So yeah. But let me just check to see how many. Does it have me? Oh, it does have a live count out there. Perfect. There's 117 people in there right now. What else? I'm just trying to get to used to. Oh, so that takes me to the thing there. Just trying to get used to using Streamlabs now. Welcome to News, Georgie, members of the chat. Welcome. Yep, fresh trim. Thoughts on Gio starting over Tongi? I guess he's saving Tongi for West Brom, man. Mourinho's had fantastic comments. Roger Ball asking, George, why is Vinicius doesn't play? He'll play Premier League next match. We need to have Kane and Son fresh for Premier League. Right, well, the thing on that is, I think Vinicius would have started if we didn't lose the game last week. Because we lost to Antwerp, we need the 3 points. And because the 3 points are the most important thing, we're going out with our relatively strongest side, or at least our strongest attack, bar Sonny. So that we are able to get goals from the get-go. If Kane gets, I don't know, a hat-trick in the first half, sub him off, bring someone else on, bring Vinicius on. So rather than starting off with the second team and then bringing players on like we did last week, which didn't work out well, we're actually this time starting with strong forwards, hopefully bag enough goals, and then we'll be able to win the game comfortably. Guys, Mazza, I see your message. Please don't spam the chat. Obviously, when the mods do come in, it makes their life a bit more difficult when you do spamming. I do read your messages, so please don't spam. I see 3-0 Spurs, Winks to score somehow from Mazza3375. That's an interesting prediction. Very interesting prediction. How do you feel about Joe Hart starting? Asked Malachi Shaw. I think Joe Hart's done nothing wrong in the Europa League so far. He always seems to just concede worldies, which is like nothing that's just unlucky on his behalf. Let me just move that way, move that up a bit. Yeah, that's just unfortunate in my opinion. I think there's nothing he could do about that, to be honest with you. Apart from that, I think he's done fairly well. Done fairly well as well, man. Yeah, as much as obviously it's a massive thing right now, don't let's try not to talk about the US politics while we're talking about football. We don't want this to become very political. We'll save that for the actual you know, news channels and stuff. But kickoff is in 24 minutes time now. 24 minutes time. I wonder. Now I'm curious. I need to see what. So with StreamYard before, I could show you the lineup. Oh, people asking, by the way. Dad will be joining me very soon. I think he's just sorting something out upstairs. He will be joining me very soon. And yeah, I mean, Chelly, don't like ban people or whatever from talking politics. At the end of the day, they can express it the way they want. But we're gonna obviously really focus on the football. Try not to focus on the politics at all. But if people want, as long as whatever anyone's saying is not offensive, I don't mind them talking about it in chat, basically. But of course, we're trying to keep this, you know, Spurs focused onto the Europa League. All right. So, yeah, man. So as long as they just peacefully talking about it, that's fine with me. Facts and stats. Hi, George. I think we're going to score big tonight. What is your prediction? My prediction, Ludogorets are at the bottom of the table. They've lost 2 in a row. They obviously lost to Antwerp, lost to LASK. Knowing that we can score goals, and we're starting with Bale, who's just scored recently. Thank goodness for that. And Kane is starting. I think we're going to see a lot of goals from Spurs today. And I genuinely would not be surprised if it's a 4-0. A 4-0, in my opinion. What I'm also going to try and do, let me see if I can sort the lineup somehow, because this is a different. I've never used this thing before. Football live lineup widget. So basically, with what's it called? StreamYard that I was using before, you could basically like share your screen and stuff, and I think I can here, but Lease for Life is on BT Sport 2 in the UK. I'm not sure anywhere else. Evening, Stephen. Welcome. Let me see if football sports data widgets. Go on. Let that be. No, standings I don't want. Oh. Oh, right, you do like, okay, team compare, nope, 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 nope. I don't know if they're going to have individual games, you know. Oh, matchday live. Matchday live, which displays the starting formation of each team as well as the key stats of each player. Oh, okay, I think I'll do that. All right. Okay, bear with me a chat. I'm going to have the lineup here in a second. Arsenal playing already? That can't be right. This has got to be from ages ago. That's from ages ago. Or is it just showing? How do I... This is confusing me. No, I don't want I actually want to use it. That's an example. I want to launch it. Oh, you have to buy it. My bad. My bad. Anyway, how are we all doing? Sorry. Hey, what's up, Ollie? Welcome, welcome. Just want to watch a smooth game? Yeah, I'd love to do that as well. It is Harry Kane's 300th appearance. Hold on one sec, chat. Let me just share the stream because I've got to let people know. Hey, what's up, everyone? We are live for the Ludogorets stream. We've got a high quality stream now. You'll be able to see the score right there. Matches on up there. Beauty, Glenn Hoddle. What a man. Chat, obviously, running riot right now. So come swipe up. Join us. Let's go. What's up, people? When's the next Offsiders video out? Friday. Friday's the next Offsiders video. I'm just trying to sort this out. So be ready for that one. Okay, let me currently just share the stream. I don't know don't know what's taking Dad so long. 247 people in the chat right now. Guys, if every single one of you leave a like, please, on the stream. Help support the stream. Try and push out there as much as possible. I realised I kind of changed the streams last minute. I was going to do it on StreamYard, but then I changed it about 10 minutes beforehand. So not everyone will get the notifications. So I'd appreciate if you guys could help by sharing the stream. And we'll be underway very soon. How long? We've got 20 minutes until kickoff. 20 minutes until kickoff. See that little thing right there? See? There you go. You got the live scores for you people. But yeah, make sure to leave your predictions. Comment your predictions now. Good evening, Luke. Oh, Dad's Dad in the chat says he's coming. Hurry up, Dad. It's alright, he's watching the stream. That is funny. I find it weird that he's in the bloody chat. Okay. Let me see if I can get a live. Be good to get a live. I would like. This does not help me. I would like to show the lineup. How am I going to do that? If I press that, does that change what's... No, it doesn't. Oh, that's interesting. Although that's not a very good widget for it. Okay. Let me find another way of doing this, chat. Do you know what I'll do next time? Which I've just realised? I will take a picture of it, okay? I'll take a picture of... In fact, you know what? I can do that now. Let me do that now. I'll take a picture of the lineup and I will put it on the screen for you guys. There we go. 1 second. Just bear with me. Sorry, this is I'm using a new platform now to stream. Hopefully we'll make this better for everyone. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting everything right. So do bear with me. I will be reading chat in just a moment. I just want to add the lineup. All right, we've taken the picture of it. And if we add image, I should be able to add the lineup on the screen any second now. Hold on. Boom. Oi, okay, that's a bit too big. That's a bit too big, so we'll make that. There you go. There's the lineup for you, chat. Are you able to see that? Is that okay? I'll leave that there for now, I think. There you go. I'll leave the lineup there for you now, so you can actually see it. All right, anyway, so kickoff is very, very, very soon. We've got kickoff in 15 minutes by the looks of things. 15 minutes. You think we're going to beat Ludogorets 2-1? It's small, a bit bigger. Yeah, sure. I'm trying to work out where to put it because it's going to cover... What I'll do is I'll have it there for now. I think. I'll have it there for now. I'll have it... Yeah, I'll put it there for now while Dad's not here. And then I'll turn it off and on. Is that alright? Let me know if that's better. Yeah, let me know what you think of the lineup as well. I think it's a pretty good lineup. I was thinking Son, Bale, Vinicius as like my version of the strong lineup. He's kind of gone the opposite. He's gone Kane, Bale, Lucas, I believe. But then Lo Celso back in. Fantastic news. I imagine Tongi's saving him for the Premier League, but obviously Lo Celso's a fantastic baller anyway. Winks, been off and on. Musa Sissoko's fine, and Højbjerg, we all know how amazing Højbjerg's been, so... Yeah, Spurs, appreciate that guy. Appreciate that. I mean, Højbjerg, we all know how amazing he is, so I'm hoping that... Why would you strike the stream, Panda? Positive energy around here. Positive energy. Region's unwell, so that's why Ben Davies starts. Same with Aurier, I believe. I think he was unwell beforehand, so he doesn't start. So that's why you're going to see Matt Doherty and Ben Davies. And look who's decided to join us.
Hey, internet people.
Let me turn the line up off for now.
Have you worked out how to use this thing yet then?
I have, pretty
You're
much.
struggling a bit, haven't you?
No, I mean, I know how to use it. It's more the fact that I needed to add... I didn't really have time to add the lineups and stuff, so I was trying to find a way of adding the lineup for people to see. But I've done it there now. It's going to block your face, but I could pop it up there.
Perfect.
I mean,
I
I could put it there. It's just kind of... It's a bit of an awkward...
Might cover me up. I don't care.
Well, I'm not keeping it there. I'm not keeping it there the whole game. It's just for the people to see.
Not that proud.
It's just for the people to see. So that's the lineup chat. I'll pop it back up again when we're closer to kickoff.
Yeah, sorry I was late, everyone. Busy looking at the fireworks.
Oh, I forgot it's November.
Night. November the 5th in the UK. This is the night where we get the fireworks out. So, no, seriously, I was working.
Connor is on BT Sport 2. They're currently showing an interview with Musa Sissoko. Would that be better if I move this to the middle?
So I've seen the lineup. I'm quite pleased with it, to be honest.
I'm pleased with it as well. We're just talking about it.
Very strong team.
Fans.
Yeah, there's only, obviously major stars. The two major players missing are Sonny and Højbjerg. Other than that, it's and Lloris.
But they're on the bench. They're on the bench anyway, so I feel like that's not going to be a huge miss. Hopefully. What's your score predictions? I've been asking chat. Everyone seems to think a lot of goals. I went 4-0, you know. I was like, I think at the bottom of the group, I feel like we're going to fight from last week. So I'm expecting a lot of goals. Especially when you're starting Kane, I'm expecting a lot of goals, to be honest with you.
It's one of those, look, attacking wise, we can get the ball up to Lo Celso and obviously Lucas, Bale, Kane, then wow. It's very hard for anyone to defend against those guys. Defensively, I still worry. I hope they haven't got pace in their team, because I still think that's quite a slow defence. But really, Premier League players playing at this standard should be able to walk this game.
Yep.
So I'm very hopeful of a good start, a high tempo start, and we could do with that. We could do another big victory to really. Sorry, just watching the game up there. Yeah, we could do a big victory to kick off, get restarted again. I know we've got the game where we go top on Sunday.
It's moved to 12 p.m. because it's on pay-per-view, but they scrapped it. Apparently today, news today. They're scrapping.
I didn't know that.
I assume this weekend's the final weekend of it. We'll probably still have to pay for Sunday, which is a load of bollocks. Oh. But I saw everyone on Twitter that I quote tweeted it from like BBC and everything that they're scrapping it. Apparently they were like, yeah, it was justified last month. They were like, yeah, the numbers last month were justified, and then now they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we're not actually gonna. Yeah, Premier League today, controversial pay-per-view. I don't know when it actually comes. I think we still have to be this weekend. Yes, after this weekend. But thank goodness for that, because that's 30 quid we'll have to pay twice in a row now. And it always seems to be like the worst part is it's the crap games they end up on there, because all the good games end up being on TV. So all the crap ones end up pay-per-view. Like almost every game I'm pretty sure had Crystal Palace in and Fulham. I feel like Crystal Palace Fulham were playing each other every single week on pay-per-view. Is what it seemed like. And it's just like, what, you can't warrant £15 for that. Do you know what I mean?
No, it was too much. It was too much.
Duck said, your jacket is lit. That's from years ago, that one.
This is quite an old one, yeah. And
Why are you wearing
I'm going to have to take it off in a sec because I was cold earlier.
Oh, okay. I was curious as to why you were wearing a jacket indoors.
We wore this in Barcelona.
Oh, yeah, I remember you were wearing it, actually. Yeah.
I was able to spot myself from on the TV from...
Yeah, I remember that.
And you got to understand how far up we are, how far away we are. But we still got spotted on the cameras. So, yeah. So it's my kind of lucky European top.
I don't know if the alert box came in then, but Marcus Patterson with $10 dono. Hey, bro, I know you're a football channel, but was wondering what your thoughts are on the US election. I'm actually in the process of joining the US Air Force, so biting my nails here. Oh, look, there you go. Yeah, it did pop up. Hey, I'm going to actually shift that top corner because that's easier to see.
This is how up to date I am. Has Biden officially won yet?
Not even close. It's not going to finish until, like, apparently they said tomorrow or next week. Trump's doing his typical tactic of, they're all fake now, so stop counting them.
Fake votes.
All my votes are real, but his votes are fraud. So
300 million or whatever.
Let's just not count anymore. Even though he's losing.
Trump is just how much further can he go about embarrassing himself?
Yeah, I know.
It's just like, this is typical of what we see in other nations, when you see other nations' elections and we all say, oh, they're all rigged, etc. For the biggest democratic country in the world, they'll be saying, we don't know how to run an election, is embarrassing. And sorry, who's in charge of the country at the moment and who's in charge of the elections?
Well, Trump's still in charge of the country. Trump's president until January, so...
So I don't quite get that, and don't get me wrong, I've got no affiliation one way or another. Just judge based on what I see from Trump on TV, and yeah, he's an embarrassment at times. I'm afraid, certainly the way he conducts himself.
But anyway, we said before,
but no,
we're gonna not focus on the US election because
no,
I don't think any comment section or any conversation on the internet is ever fun talking about politics.
Oh no, I avoid it honestly.
People have strong beliefs one way, strong beliefs the other. People just end up arguing for no reason. It's absolutely pointless. We're not even American, so it doesn't. Obviously, it impacts us to a degree, but it's not like this isn't the focus today. Today we're watching Spurs.
We're nowhere near close to that. And for the record, I can't understand appointing someone who's 83 years old either. But that's another story. For 8 years. But then we have a queen who's way older than that.
Well, yeah, but she has been there for about 80 years. It's not like she started when she was 80.
She's also not making the key decisions in the country.
No.
But anyway, let's get back to the football.
Football.
Or the soccer. No, the football. It's always been the football.
We're not here to talk about politics. Kickoff is in 6 minutes' time.
Yeah,
6 minutes.
I agree with you there. One thing we all agree on is we hate Arsenal.
Yeah.
Come on, that's
the only vote that should matter is who do we hate the most. Let me...
So how long? 6 minutes ago to kick off. I'd say this team really should be very strong today. And it's so exciting that we could go top of the league at the weekend. Well, maybe only for a few hours, but it's great to be up there. Even though I still feel we're not. I thought just as we started playing really well, we got to half time against West Ham, and then after that, it's not been the best performances, but we managed to grind out results.
Right, so I was just fixing that. Cool. So guys, let me know as well your thoughts on what kind of how you would like the stream to look now, so we can have a lot more customizability. That's a way to put it, I guess.
That's a word, yeah.
With this, because obviously I can put my own like overlays. You can have some more moving ones rather than just like what was limited in terms of like the boxes and everything. The fact that I can literally move this around is.
Are we still going to have your thingies? They
You mean like this?
work. That thing, yeah.
Come on, you Spurs. Let's
Is there
go.
a name for that thing?
I don't know. I
Other
just
than
called them
you're thinking?
I called them animations. That was it.
Yeah.
Goal animations.
Who else is playing? Benfica Rangers. Ooh.
Arsenal against Molde. That's 8 p.m. Is Benfica Rangers now? I think it is.
It went off the screen before we.
Oh yeah, you'd have someone in the chat said you didn't give your.
Top is looking nice, isn't it?
I've got the navy one with me, as in the third kit one.
Yeah, this is one that Dino liked as
I
well.
like that one. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's very clean. Oh, look at Bale there. What a beauty. Dyer and Toby at the back. Thank goodness we actually have a solid centre-back pairing now. Well, a big centre-back pairing now. That hopefully is less prone to mistakes than Sanchez and Davis. Well, they had no choice really because Reguilon's ill, so it has to play.
They're making me ill with this camera.
Well, moving along everyone. Yeah, it's quite jittery, isn't it?
From up high, it's almost like they're doing it from the stand, getting across.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Ahead, rub the belly. The good luck. This is what we do before the streams. It's worked almost every time now. I can't remember. Did we do it for Antwerp? Might not have done it for Antwerp. Maybe that's why we lost.
What the problem was. Yeah.
Ludogorets. Right, this Manu, then number 10, that plays right mid, scored a hat trick against LASK, even though they lost 4-3.
Oh,
so
okay.
he's definitely. I think he's a new signing this year as well, if I'm not mistaken, from Feyenoord, I think, or he used to play for Feyenoord at some point, if I'm not mistaken.
So this
I'm not too
team
sure.
are Bulgarian, aren't they?
They're Bulgarian, yes.
So
Yes.
where Dimitar Berbatov.
I believe they're top of the Bulgarian league at the moment. But you know what? I mean, they're bottom of the group. That we should really be fashioning them. Someone in the chat said you didn't give your prediction. What's your score prediction?
My prediction.
What do you think? What do you think?
Right, let me look at that lineup again.
Oh, look at that beauty.
So you've already got.
Oh, they've done it in number order, which pisses me off.
You've already gone 4-0. I'm going to have to
for
go.
very quickly for the people that might not have seen, that's our lineup. That's our lineup for today. I'll leave that there until kickoff.
I will go 5-2.
5-2. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get out there with some wild ones.
I like that. I do like that.
We know we're going to concede.
The midfield's a bit interesting, but you know.
I know Winter Sissoko. It works. It works. Vinicius. Oh, we got everyone as sub, have we?
Oh, absolutely everyone.
Harvey White, Jack Clark,
It's
Vinicius.
only.
I'd like to see Vinicius get another little run out.
I think he will if we go like
Dennis up?
3-0 up. I think he was. I think I just saw him there. I'm not too sure. I think. Yeah, he is. We've basically got everyone available for sub, except for the ones that are ill, which were Reguilon and Aurier, I think. I think it's
Lamella.
And Lamella. Sorry, and Lamella. So those three.
So no moaning from me today, guys.
No moaning. Thank goodness for that. Don't want to hear like, oh,
Lamella.
Lamella.
Still can't help it. I still got to say
ball.
it. It's still going to be his fault. Well, what's his stuff?
Hey, thank you, Master Sam FC. Says you are the best YouTuber in the world. And did Kane? Did Kane is on Bale and Laura are the best.
He's basically saying the forward line of Kane. I imagine he might use the speech text. Kane.
Got ya.
Laura.
It's a good front three. It's a very good front three.
Mora. Yeah.
About to kick off. I'm hoping this widget I've got on the screen does put the score up, which it should do. Is this? Well, that's what this thing is here. So hopefully, I'm hoping this.
Yeah, I hope it will be a live.
It should. I think it is.
With the time as well.
It should do. It just says about to kick off. So once we do kick off, I imagine it is. But let me turn that off because we're about to start. And I think Ludogorets are kicking off.
In all green.
And it is it. We're underway.
We'll have to wear the glasses because they're the same
Kick
colour
off.
as the grass.
Ludogorets has taken, and it's impossible to see them because they were in dark green. They're pretty much
green.
matching the pitch. This is like my Panathinaikos kit I used to have when I was.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there you go. We got the timer and the score on there. Fantastic. I'm hoping they put the goal scorers there as well when there is one. Upgrades, chat. Upgrades. This is what your donations have allowed me to do. We will be looking to upgrade more and having more. So when you donate up here, like a little your message appears and the donation appears there, but it's just the bog standard Streamlabs one right now, the default one. We will be looking to upgrade that as well and having some custom things appear for when people donate, which I think would be pretty cool.
So do you think we're going to defend better than Man U today?
Yes. That was atrocious. Oh, hold on, we got Sissoko driving through the middle.
I think
Actually, a very, very good ball out wide left. Made its way to Davis. Kane obviously picking the ball up in the defensive mid position. Lo Celso, Bale, Winks. What a ball over to Kane. Oh, Harry!
What a miss.
What was he doing?
That was fantastic build-up to it.
Oh,
Absolutely
believable
brilliant
move.
build-up. Lovely 1-2s. Lo Celso, everyone.
Miles on side as well. Winks with the dink over.
Oh, that was just such a bad
I've
effort.
got to say, I've criticised Winks in like the previous game, but that was a brilliant ball lofted, which obviously his main criticism is passing left and right all the time.
Well,
The little triangle move between Lo Celso,
Winksy
Bale,
alone.
and Winks.
I like Winksy.
Winks chipped the ball over forward into the path of Kane, who I don't know, he either brings it down and shoots or got to do better than that. Volleys it and skies over.
Tried to do a one-touch flick, but got it terribly.
So unless they press the timer early on the widget down here, it's actually ahead of us by like 4 seconds.
Okay.
I think they pressed the timer early or something. Because we're watching this live on TV, so we can't be any more. And this is not. I haven't paused or anything.
Takes time. Might take time for it to go to.
To be fair, yeah,
to
through
the satellite and back down again.
Yeah, the Bulgarian television. Winks fair play. Wow, that was insane. Yeah, innit, Luke? Still in the warm up. Yeah, unbelievable. Of all the players, Kane does that.
Oh, it's a lovely move though. Some great 1-2s around the box. But an absolute shocker of a
Absolute
miss
stinker.
from Harry.
Do not expect that from him.
He'll make up for it.
Stephen, it was shocked to see Demba Ba playing in Europe. He had no idea he was back in Europe. I had no idea he still played football, to be honest with you. So that was quite a surprise to myself as well.
I was surprised he was, well, not as fast, but able to, when he was ahead and running from the halfway line.
Yeah.
The size of him, you'd expect that they would have caught him, or he did really well to actually score the goal.
Do we think Sissoko deserves first team? He pretty much is the first team. I think the midfield's basically Højbjerg, him, and Ndombele has been like the first team midfield. So I think he is our first team. He hasn't. To be honest with you, I haven't seen a performance from him this season yet where I'm like, wow, he's played really well, outstanding. But the thing is, his strength is extremely important in centre mid. As well as, like, despite the fact, obviously Højbjerg is fantastic at breaking up play.
He has a presence, and the teams don't like that. But
and that's
he lacks some footballing ability, which is.
But that's sometimes the problem as well when we're doing the games where we play Højbjerg and Winks as the centre mids, because you then lose quite a lot of that physicality in midfield. Obviously Højbjerg can be physical, but just having that presence of Sissoko being, what is he, like 6'3" or something like that, I think he is. And obviously a tank. So
it's a Spurs goal kick. I thought was a bit harsh.
Guys, no spamming in the chats. Jack, we'll see your messages. You don't need to copy and paste it every time. We read the chat, so we'll see your message.
Yes, what about the Espen, isn't it? The ESPN reporter. Nunes.
Unbelievable.
And that was pretty shocking.
Bog standard apologies on Twitter and that, which meant.
Yeah, it was.
Has Sissoko been watching Toby or something in training? Because that's twice now he's done that. He sprayed the ball to the top left. That's a foul on the Celso, surely.
1-2s.
Yeah, the football's. Great fast forward from Kane. Off the post!
It's inside of the post.
Oh, Kane!
From 35 odd yards out.
Finally, we've actually got into a game testing the keeper. It
hits it so
swerves.
well.
It kind of swerves away and bounces onto the post.
Wow.
Wow, that would
So
have been...
Kane should have had 2 now in the first 5 minutes.
I think we are definitely proving our quality ahead of Ludogorets at the moment. We're only 5 minutes in, but the movement, the
clear
plays have been
chances.
really good. I'm looking
Yeah.
at the formation. Everyone seems to be in the right position. And then we've had 2 very, very, very good chances just now, which normally you'd expect Kane to do better. Okay, one was 35 yards, but the other one you definitely
Oh, the other one
expect
without
him.
doubt.
He
This
has
one,
to score.
This one.
This one was just a...
He's done so well to create the chance. He did his
But this is
normal, got
good
the
though,
ball,
man.
and
How many...
then had a really
How many
quick
times
effort.
have we played these teams and not, what's it, like had a shot or tested the keeper? That happened against Antwerp. That's why we just didn't shoot ever. And there you go. Kane pops off and we nearly score from an absolute long ranger.
It's what frustrates me at times. There were a lot of games where we don't give Kane the opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
So we know that one of his major things is shooting early, getting a quick snapshot, getting it. And I'd like to see more of that.
Rangers got a... did they get or did they concede? There's been an own goal in the first minute, apparently. Let me have a look to see who it is.
Check the
In
score,
favour
George.
for... It is Benfica that scored, so Rangers were the ones that had the own goal. Connor Goldson own goal. Benfica 1-0 up. In other news, Roma are up against FC CFR 1907 Cluj. They're 1-0 up against.
Some nice interplay between Lo Celso, Doherty and Bale on
Come on,
the right.
I just want to see a
The
left
latest
foot
back
Bale
to wing.
screamer, please.
Who lays the ball lovely forwards to Doherty again. Lo Celso
That's a
looking busy around the edge of the area and gets fouled. So
All I'm saying is Gareth Bale left foot.
Gareth
Is he
Bale-
going to go for the target here? It's a fairly decent position to try if he does.
Yeah, it's a bit wide of the goal, but I think
But with a left-footed person from here, though, you curl that top left. He is over the ball. He's 100%.
over the ball.
You've got to go for.
100%
You
go for the
have to
goal.
go for the goal.
yes.
Test these keepers from the position we're in. You have to test the keeper from there. I'm gonna make that a bit bigger for
Toby
you
and
guys.
I are waiting for a delivery, but which isn't coming because it is going straight at the goal.
I mean, if they just follow up, Kane or whoever it may be, or anyone follows up, please.
So you got
This would be amazing if he just smacks this in.
Kane
Come
and
on.
also behind the wall. Kane could actually just run to the right and he could do a little pass.
That actually would be a pretty cool move.
Bale shoots.
Oh!
And the keeper nearly throws it in.
It wasn't the best free kick, but it bounces. It's the typical Bale
Yeah.
free kick. He always drops it so it bounces just in front of the keeper, and it did, and he nearly fluffed it, but he's put it out for a corner to Spurs. Again, not the best free kick, but very, very typical of what Bale used to do for us.
Corner coming in.
Oh, who was the
On by
Toby?
Toby and out for a goal kick.
Goal kick. Yeah, Chad, we're trying to avoid the election talks. Here, we're just here to watch the Spurs game. But like I said, please make sure to leave suggestions. What do you want to see? If I have this widget here every week, would you like that? Every game even. But is there other stuff you want to see or anything different? Maybe let me know, and we'll make the screen better. This is obviously very basic, just to start off using this new platform, but hopefully it's a lot higher quality.
And look at that, we are so ahead of the game, whereas Benfica, BT Sport have only just put up that Rangers are losing.
There you go. So you get the news quicker
you get it
here.
here first.
You get it quicker here, guys. Love boys from Indonesia. Appreciate that, man. Hey, Spencer, welcome.
1 a.m. in Indonesia.
Damn. Commitment. You like the style of the old layout? I can definitely remake the style for this. I can repurpose it for this, for sure.
So where you have the...
Can have the things at the bottom. Yeah. I mean,
like
this main thing is so that I can have the live
quite large.
scores.
It's quite large, that, though, isn't it?
I know, but there's not really... Actually, I'll tell you what I could do with that. I could make it smaller. We don't need the fact that it says the name at the top. Where is it? I can crop this. All right, do you want to talk through the the plays and stuff
I
while
shall do that.
I
We are
edit this.
now into the 11th minute. Their goalkeeper is just launching the ball forwards, and no one is there to get it. So it's out to a throw in on the left, which Davis takes. So we are certainly looking very comfortable on the ball. I'd tell you who they are, but RW are losing 1-0 to DUN. Is that Dundalk? No, they're out. Dundee?
I have no idea.
No
Oh, no,
idea.
we saw them last time and they were like some... Oh, look, here we go.
Who knows that?
That's got to be a bit better, surely.
There you go.
Problem is it doesn't tell me when it's right in the middle, which is annoying, so I've got to guess. Oh, wait, there we go.
Okay, so looking good, George. We're getting there.
About there. We're getting there. We're learning, chat. We're learning.
We learn together.
That's a bit better. So something like that, and I can add other things as well. I don't know if the goal scorers end up appearing on there, then we'll have to see. Might have to change it, but
I'm liking the.
I'm currently streaming on Streamlabs.
I have not seen Lucas touch the ball yet.
No, I haven't either. To be fair,
else has had good involvement. Bale's got the ball at the moment. He's gone from the right to the left wing, in by Davis, and Lucas hits a defender and goes out for a corner.
left click.
So
Oh,
good.
Babs is giving me. Babs must be watching the stream. He's giving me.
Has he sent you something?
Left click. Oh god, how do I left click on a bloody trackpad? That's annoying. To be fair, I can see the pixels, so I can try and censor it anyway. But
Okay, is that Mora taking the corner?
317, perfect. That's in the middle now.
And it's in. Yeah.
Oi, oi! Let's go. I wasn't even paying attention. Is that Harry Kane?
Harry Kane header.
Harry Kane header. That is a goal for Kane. Let's go. Jeez. 1-0. Koi Spurs. Look at that. I love
It's
that.
funny how we normally go mental when we score. And this is just obviously against this kind of opposition. It was like, oh yeah.
It's expected, isn't it? But there we go. That's a Kane goal. 1-0 to Spurs.
Harry wants the goals. He was.
Oh, that's a great header. Ball in by Lucas. Kane runs onto the ball, heads it into the goal. Fantastic finish.
And if he didn't, Bale probably would have done.
Fantastic.
He was the only one who was challenging him. Come on, Spurs.
Was that Bale challenging Kane? I said, what did I say 4-0? I feel like it could actually potentially be more. This is going to be hopefully a very, very, very good game for goals. Let's go, chat. 484 people in here right now. How many of you have liked the stream? Let me know.
So 13 minutes gone.
Sissoko winning the ball off. He's been practicing it because he's done it again.
Yeah.
He's found Lucas. Draws
Lucas
in the foul.
Is fouled.
533 people. 250 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 300 likes, chat. Guys, no spamming. We're here. We're here. I can see your messages. Someone said, don't jinx it, mate. Oh, yes, that's Kane's 200th goal. Forgot he had 199. Let's go. I want to see a hashtag 200. 200 in the chat.
300th.
It's a 300th appearance, and he's got 200 goals.
Wow. That is amazing. In this day and age, that return is unreal.
Just obviously got to tweet that.
Just playing the ball across the back, near the halfway line. And then Lascelles coming deep to pick it up again. Unlucky, nearly fed. Bale, what I'm liking is that Bale isn't just staying on the right.
I know, he's got a bit of his free roll again.
It might cause Doherty some problems against stronger opposition. I'm not sure he'd have the freedom to do that. But today, I think, he hasn't got too many issues, I'd like to think.
Right, I've just seen the one issue of cropping this from the bottom is that you don't see the scorers and the time.
Yeah, I did. I was wondering whether I did look to see if that was there.
But this is the problem. It'll end up being like too big. But yeah.
Wow. by the end of the game, hopefully.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's going to cover all of us by the end of the game.
I'll
make it.
Carry on as we started.
I'll make it a little bit smaller.
1-0 up after 15 minutes with the goal from Harry Kane, who had also hit the inside of the post and in the first minute missed a glorious opportunity. So he should already have a hat trick. It's fascinating to see. I mean, give him the chance, he will bang in the goals.
Oh no, that's not what it's been.
But we know what we need to learn is to keep going. Need some good pressing from Mora there.
Kane now pressing.
This is good.
Forcing them to go back to the keeper.
They've been just playing the ball around the back, and I can see Mora's definitely putting them under a lot of pressure there.
300 likes. Let's go, chat. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep it going.
Adavaro just chested it down, but just let ball just ran away from him. So it's a Ludogorets throw-in.
I can't lie, it really does bug me seeing like when teams have full green kits on the pitch.
Well, especially the way we got the lighting.
Yeah, we got the lightings on, the projectors on. Hey, Emre with a $2 dono. Thoughts on Jose defending Kane? I feel like he shouldn't have to, but I love what he said. Oh, hold on. Who is that?
Yeah,
Bale. I love that.
Again.
Oh, he wants more goals.
Come on, Dave. Oh, well fought back.
Lost the ball, won it back, but Winks tried to play a ball forwards, and the defender beat into it. Thoughts on Jose defending Kane? I mean, I think it's what he said was.
What a ball by
hold on, Davis
across it in.
No one there to challenge it. Bale trying to win it back. Oh, good thing he pulled away last minute there, because that could have been a poor tackle. That's weird. No, he's giving it for handball, because when he went down, the ball hit Lo Celso's hand. It's funny because the guy fell over before Lo Celso even started going in. Look, he like already kind of slips, but it's because it hits his arm. He's given the handball, not the foul.
Okay, I'll give you that.
It's quite a funny situation though, how that's panned out. Like I said, I think what he said was fantastic, but I feel like he shouldn't have to defend him, because he's absolutely right. It's like, why are they not asking Salah every week to do what he's saying? Why is he not asking Grealish, Zaha, Fernandez, like all these players that do genuinely dive every week? They don't have to do an TV interview apology or explain themselves. Cavani yesterday, one of the worst dives I think I've ever seen. He doesn't have to explain anything, so I think Mourinho had every right to say what he said. Kane wasn't even a dive anyway. Hey, Christopher Howard with a £2 sticker. Love that. Thank you. See, we're liking this. We're going to get custom ones. We're going to make that better. We'll hopefully get some Spurs-specific ones. Christian Lucas with a $5 donor. I'm a little late, but what's up, Rose? Hope all is well. All is well with us, my guy. How all is well with you. Thank you for the donation. There were articles saying Ndombele will stay at Tottenham. Ndombele is staying at Tottenham. Not quite the best ball forward. Can Rodon play Europa League in the knockouts? Yes, if we register him. Effectively, when
hold on, Bale's got it in the edge area.
Bale to Lo Celso, left foot.
Tries from distance, but it did go quite.
It was just
high
outside the area. Was aiming for the top left corner, but it went a little high and wide. What was I reading? Yeah, sorry, Rodon. Yeah, because we in the January transfer window, you re-register for the next round, which is the knockouts.
Go again.
Phew, that was actually pretty close.
Missed. 7 attempts at goal already, and it's the 20th
minute. Wow.
2 of those just happened in the last 30 seconds. That's probably before Mora's on as well.
Keeper had no chance. He didn't even move a muscle, and it was fairly close. But this is what I want to see, though, man. Domination, just shoot. Have as many chances as possible.
Trying to play it out the back. These keeper's going to muck up in a minute.
He's got to. If we have shots on target.
God's a second. I would love to see him shoot. Oh, he tried to do a 3-ball to Bale. Didn't quite come off. Ludicrous. Luda! He's offside. Yeah, he's miles off. So. Yeah, all ludicrous. Oh, you know what? He was only just offside. It looked closer than I thought.
Looked
it was.
miles offside, didn't it, in the first week round?
Okay. Oh, come on. Okay.
Joe Hart has touched the ball about 5 times. Has he even touched it that many times? Although that was like last time when we didn't think.
Oh,
Lloris touched, and he had like 17 or something like that. And we're like, what? When?
I think they start counting when they come out for a warm up.
That's a good point. It'll be interesting to see how many times he's actually touched it. He has touched the ball 3 times. Joe Hart has touched it 3 times. I still can't even think when though. For those 3, have we taken goal kicks yet? Again, another spray to the top left where Ben Davis is. Pass it into the middle of Sissoko.
Oh,
all right, Lucas. Lo Celso. Tried to pass it back to Lucas. Lost possession.
Just started 1 or 2 things they're trying, not quite coming off, but I don't think it'll be long before another golden opportunity arises.
Erdon asks, when do you think Tottenham will win a trophy? We're going to win like 3 this year, I feel like. Get the Carabao Cup over and done with in March, near my birthday. And, you know, Premier League and Europa League. It's not much. Not too much to ask for, surely.
When in March is it?
Normally the first weekend. Like the first weekend it tends to be. So it's always like a week before my birthday. Around the 2nd of March normally ends up being. Whatever weekend that is.
You say normally, it's not a normal season though, is it?
I know, but they're bunching up a load of the fixtures. And considering we're already in the quarterfinal in December, I think it should still be in March, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll have to see.
It's a ludicrous corner. We'll keep calling them that now.
Oh, claims for is it a dire handball? Oh, well, there's no VAR, is there?
Oh yeah, of course not.
No VAR, so they wouldn't go back to look at it, which is
Doherty
probably good news for us.
The ball in the middle, but
He's doing it again. That's the 4th time. And every single one's made it as well.
Oh.
Come on, chase it down, Bale. Every single one. He's made 4 of those. What would you even call it? It's not a full-on switch because he's in the middle. But he's in the middle of the park. Long ball to the top left corner to find a player. He's done it 4 times, like what Toby did to Reguilon when Bale scored the other day. He's done it 4 times, and Sissoko's found the player every single time. He's definitely had a masterclass from Toby there in training or something. Or it's some move that Mourinho's told them to do. And it's clearly working, so...
What I'm trying to see here, I'm interested to see that Bale is in the middle of the pitch at the moment. I've seen Lo Celso come out wide, and I just wonder if they've said to them, you can interplay, but if one comes in, the other one goes out wide.
Well, think back to then, just now. Bale was left wing.
Yeah.
Oh, if Kane was just on the...
I mean, they're back in normal positions now, but
yeah.
Bale's definitely got freedom to come away from the right-hand side.
It's good pressure there. They can't seem to get out of their... They can't seem to get out their third without giving away possession, which is fantastic.
So Dyer and Alderweireld just spraying the ball around, passing the ball to each other. Winks nicely forward.
I'll tell you what, I think Winks has only played forward passes this game. What a ball to Kane!
Who's
Doherty!
Oh, what a save!
Oh my God! I was waiting for them to say Kane was offside, but he wasn't.
So Kane
Let's see
had
this ball forward. Perfectly timed ball by Lo Celso. Kane actually passes it into Lucas.
To late square, actually. It was the right thing to do from the angle where he was at.
Defender got into it. Well, we scored from a corner last time, so I'm going to pay attention this time. Ball whipped in by Lo Celso. It's not totally clear yet. We're going back. We're going back. It's fine. We'll reset.
We got it. We'll come again. Winks plays it forward again.
Hey, we've got an AEK Athens fans in here. Welcome, my guy. Damn, even Doherty had a chance to score then.
Yeah, it needs to do with that.
It was on his left foot, though, I think, right? I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, I think he tried to shoot with his left, which is obviously his weaker foot.
No, it wasn't a bad effort. It was a good save.
It was a good save. Don't get me wrong, but I do feel like if he was on his right, maybe it could have been... He could have maybe found a corner.
I really like him to get on the score sheet.
Winks forward again. Bale out wide to Doherty. Back to Bale.
There's a back heel.
Lovely little skill from Bale there. I tell you what, it seems that's a fantastic ball forward. It does seem to. Oh my God, this team is poor. It does seem to be that Doherty and Bale have really, really good chemistry when it comes because whenever they've played on the right hand side together, they seem to link up really, really well.
And we're certainly trying a lot of 1-2s, getting the ball and run through and try and get the follow-on ball. So now Doherty.
I think we're trying to
back to
Dyer. I think it is, yep.
Dyer is about the halfway line.
I think we're just.
Sometimes you can't tell the difference of the players.
Well, yeah, we've got lights on everywhere. We've got a ring light here. We've got the big lights on, and it's a projector as well, so it's not as clear as what a TV would be with all the lights on.
Looks great with the lights off, though.
Oh, fantastic!
But then they wouldn't be able to.
Do I think Doherty or?
Oh, go on, Lucas! Trying to run through everyone and falls on the floor, trying to get a penalty.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to give that.
Nothing doing that
as a penalty. It did seem to be more that he tripped over than anything. Let's have a look at the replay. So he drives forward through the middle, gets past one, gets past two.
Then 3 and 4,
I do think he does just trip over. I don't think it was. It's annoying. He kind of got wedged between two defenders, and then looks like he tripped. I think he's winded himself. He must have. I think he landed on his stomach.
Yeah, so there's a pause in play.
Spencer Haslip, love the passion in your streams, bro. Hey, every time, this is what we're about. Passionate football fans just missing being in the stadium, man. That was a great ball across. Just very, very unfortunate. It's good. Yeah, I think it just goes a bit behind Lucas. He ran a bit too far ahead. He's definitely winded. He's still lying down.
If he was to come off, it'd be interesting to see whether he puts Burvine on, whether he goes for Jack Clark.
He's got to go for someone like Jack Clark. If we're comfortably winning, he's got to stop bringing on like your Sirkins and Jack Clarks and testing them a bit. If it's only 1-0, he wouldn't risk it, I don't think.
Has he got it?
Yusuf, do you guys usually believe? Do you guys actually believe what Region said about the golf courses in the training round for Bale actually true? I can confirm that's not true. The training, it's not golf, a whole golf course or holes or whatever. They're really, really short, pretty much just greens, I think, which have been at the training ground for years. They've always been there in the new training round. So it was. I think someone was kind of winding Region up when they said that they were made for Bale.
All right. I missed that story, but
yeah, it came out yesterday. The interview they're going.
So there is some.
Wow, Rangers are 2-1 up now. Rangers have grabbed 2 goals and are now 2-1 up against Benfica after conceding an own goal in the first minute. I tell you what, Lo Celso's looking really, really sharp right now.
Gerrard, if I can do that.
Ball through to Luke. I think Steven Gerrard has been a fantastic manager. Lucas in the box, put to the edge to Kane. Kane tries to find Doherty. Sissoko. Just, I think Winks was too busy sprinting back to get in position. So back in possession with Ludogorets. But we are looking very, very sharp tonight. Very sharp. I think Lo Celso's looking very good.
But we do need to put the game to bed as quickly as possible.
Agreed. Half an hour in, only 1-0.
1-0's
not ideal.
Even against rubbish like this, and no offence, but they are.
yeah.
Anything can happen last minute. So you have to get 2-3 goals.
Sonny warming up.
Sonny is warming up. I'm surprised. I wouldn't put him on. But
well, if we're only 1-0 with however long to go,
he is definitely taking this seriously.
Got to. We need the points.
To qualify. I mean, I think he would have liked to have won the early games, and then you can muck about with your team even more in the late once you qualify. But
what's our other game saying? It is. Come on, where are you? Are they playing at this time, or are they? It might be later
Oh,
on.
there's a good point there. Super Yan plays for Benfica. Don't
He
forget.
does. He does. I've actually forgotten who's in our group. Oh yeah, Royal Antwerp, LASK are at 8 o'clock, so they're after us.
Okay.
So no score updates for them. All current scores at the moment, we've got Roma winning 2-0. Rapid Vienne, Dundalk, who are in Arsenal's group, are 1-1. Slavia Prague beating Nice 1-0, which is quite an interesting result. Bayer Leverkusen were 1-0 up and now 2-1 down to Hapoel Be'er-Sheva FC.
It's easy for you to say.
Anyone else? PAOK losing to PSV. Omonia losing to Granada. Napoli are losing again.
Right, Spurs coming on the break
To
now.
Rijeka.
Because Ludogorets were actually attacking us, but now it's given a chance for the Celso to run at their defence. Oh, just tried
It's
to
all right.
play a
He's still
football
got
through to Doherty. Just hit the back of a defender and came back to him. Now he's laid it out
Good
wide
ball out to Davis. Hasn't got the crossing ability of Region, so does play it back to Winks. He plays it forward again to Davis. Yeah, passing to Lo Celso, don't it?
Celso again. Oh, lucky.
Almost. He slipped as he made the pass through to Davis, so it fell to the Ludogorets player.
And Sissoko is just
Yeah, man,
sweeping up
Leverkusen
everything.
losing. They were 1-0 up when I last checked. It's crazy.
So his bow. Ah, lovely.
Good ball to
through
Kane.
Harry.
Kane to the back post, got to finish
And
it.
it's in.
Lucas goal, Harry Kane assist. Lovely original
What?
ball forward by Bale into Kane, who was at the right-hand side inside the box. Kane plays the ball to the back post, like in the previous chance, and Lucas is there to finish it.
And that is the front three.
Linking
all coming
up.
together, linking for
What
the goal.
a link up. Let's go. Lucas Moura making it 2-0 to Spurs. Things you absolutely... That ball from
Great
Bale to...
Yeah, but again, Harry's ability to see that he should square the ball and not be greedy and try and shoot from an impossible angle.
That's my fantasy team captain. My fantasy team captain. My guy. Let's go, Lucas. See, this is the lot of thing. Like, when I said last time I would have preferred Lucas to start ahead of Lamela, I got slated. I got slated in the comments because everyone's saying Lucas hasn't played well, Lamela's been better, and look what happened. And Lamela scored twice now in the Europa League.
From the moment that I said we haven't seen Lucas touch the ball, he took the corner about a minute later.
Oh, yeah,
and since then,
they've assisted each other.
Since then, he's been brilliant. Yeah.
So is it just a rule right now that Kane has to assist and be assisted by...
The same player.
Oh! Deflected effort. Just wise.
Actually, first time we've seen Joe Hart have to move.
I know.
He did a kind of scrambling across the goal to try and save it, but it did just go wide. But it is a Ludogorets corner.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not surprised actually. The deflection did make it really hard for Joe Hart. Okay, Spurs looking to clear it.
If
Ludogorets have got a throw in halfway up by a half.
If I adjust this even more, will it be too much is the
And
question.
you're going to move it up. It's going to hide you. It's going to hide your face by the end.
I just have to keep making it smaller if that's the case. Oh, wait, no. I think that's... Is that going to be... Is that everything? I don't think... Oh.
Well, yeah, I don't find that a difficult conversation to have about whether Lucas is better than Lamela.
Yeah, we all know your thoughts on that. I don't think I can.
I think Lucas does blow hot and cold. I like the way he's looking today. But sometimes when he starts, he doesn't always deliver. Today he's looking the part.
That is very true.
Winks is playing well, yeah. It's obviously relatively easy game for him, but every time he's had the ball, he's laid it forwards. Sissoko is picking up everything in midfield. They just can't get past him. It's all looking good. Kane is just Kane. He's everywhere again.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Lo Celso's looked very bright. Been a really good performance so far by the team. The defenders look very comfortable.
Wait,
Can't think of anyone that I'm not happy with at the moment. Ludogorets coming through on the left wing now, crossed it over, and no one in the area. So cleared, and like I say, I don't mind their team attacking because you get a feeling, give our players some space. We nick the ball off them now, get them on the counter.
There we go. Sorted it. We sorted it. That's the only issue with that. If we do start scoring a lot of goals, it's going to take up a lot of the screen.
Shout. That's a good shout.
Stream even.
Someone's just triple captained Kane for the weekend.
I personally wouldn't triple captain unless it's a double game week. And especially with the form that we're in, can you imagine the points Kane would get in a double game week? So I always save mine for then. But with the form he's in, it's not a bad idea. I know a couple of people in my chats before have said they triple captained him on previous weeks. He's just ridiculous, isn't he? Another goal and assist.
You like to get the points on the board, though. It's always kind of frustrating that you have to wait for that last week or two to get that.
No, obviously they are later on, but there's normally two of them. One's normally around the March time because it's all to do with the semi-final of the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Ends up being double a game.
And we are going to win every competition, so we're going to play an awful lot of games.
Exactly.
So.
Someone triple captain Son for the game against Southampton. Wow. Yeah. What a move. What a move.
Okay, Bale has just
Fair play. I'm always too scared to do it early in the
season.
season.
Bale's just picked up the ball from the left back position. What are we doing?
Hey,
he's just out wide on the right.
He's just sticking to his roots, mate. So he's just sticking to his roots.
This is what I like. I like to think that they've been told, keep an eye on each other. If one goes on one side, you swap.
Yeah, seems to be that way. Bale's on the left, so football. Bale's kind of like a left forward right now. Received the ball.
Inside forward.
What did I say? I just said left forward, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's both.
Left
inside forward. He's a lift. Left
wide.
Inside forward. Yeah, the fullbacks seem to be wide, and our wingers are playing as inside forwards right now. Yeah, Doherty on the right hand side. Can he get a ball into the box?
Great.
He does. It's headed on. But it's still Bale to Kane.
Heads it into the keeper's hands.
A little header volley between Bale and Kane. Nearly a Bale assist to Kane, but it was a fairly easy catch for their goalkeeper. Still, as you can see, only 2-0 in the 38th minute. But another great chance. We are totally dominating this team. We've had 11 attempts to their one. What a ball through. Shoot, Kane!
Keeper saves.
Wow, that's 12 chances to 1. 12 attempts to 1.
Come on.
As Mano, he's got a goal and assist, and he's not even gone out of second gear yet because he's had so many chances that he would normally bury, and he hasn't done it yet. Go on, Toby. Plays it into who's that? Bale into Davis.
Oh, if Davis could shoot.
Oh,
what are you doing?
I tell you what, he puts it into a dangerous area. If we had someone on the last man willing to attack it, that would have been a fantastic chance.
Yeah, but what he should have done was watch Gareth Bale's Inter Milan goals and just shot from that wide angle.
Yeah, you say that. I don't think Ben Davis is Gareth Bale.
You don't.
A bit more direction maybe, and aim for the corner.
It's really good to see.
Showed the replay.
How good.
Hold on, it went out for their throwing, yet we have the ball. Oh!
Tricks from Bale.
Bale, little roulette spin. Got the ball through to Lucas. It's now out wide left with Davis back into Winks. Kane picking up early.
The guys are beginning to enjoy themselves out there.
It's good. They can be expressive, which is what you want to see. This is a kind of game. Oh, lovely little. Poor
Lucas.
Touch from Lucas. Still got it though.
Right.
Lo Celso, dummies one.
Dummy.
I think he might be offside, but it's a ball through to Kane. Yeah, offside given. But the football's the most important thing. The way we're playing football is fantastic right now. Fantastic. What I would love to see is if we can get one more goal before half time.
He's onside. If there was VAR.
Is he?
If it was VAR, he was way onside.
I mean, I can't see because the kit blends into the bloody pitch from their team.
He was well onside.
No, that could have been ridiculous.
A chance. Live, it looked offside.
It did. It did. To be fair,
we shouted offside straight away.
You can't blame the linesman for flagging for that.
When you see it, he was onside.
Well, this is the thing as well. The linesman would have to make a snap decision then because they haven't got VAR. There's none of this rule about letting play carry on and then seeing because they can't go back and look at it. So, no, I don't blame the linesman there because it did look on a first glance that he was offside. But yeah, as I was saying, we've got 5 minutes left of the first half. I would love to see us get a third because I would like to see Carlos Vinicius come on this game. I reckon he could bag a couple of goals in the second half. And I would also like to see someone like Jack Clark get some of these youngsters have a little run out. Yeah. Take Bale and Kane off and bring on Vinicius and Clark. I think that'd be fantastic.
We have 5 subs, don't we?
We do, yes. We do.
Which is great. But you'd like to get another goal or two before you start mucking about. We've seen those problems before with Spurs, but it's so hard to see Ludogorets getting even a sniff of a chance.
There's a difference because Antwerp, in that game, they had quite a bit of possession at times. Even LASK seemed to have a bit more possession when we played them, and we beat them 3-0 pretty comfortably. So I just can't see Ludogorets really getting a chance. There you go. Let's also join in the foul. I think I saw someone was going to read out. Guys, the reason why we're playing an early fixture today is because Ludogorets is a team in Bulgaria, and because of their time zone, the Bulgarian viewers might be sleeping during the late fixtures. Thank you for that, Yusuf.
That's the case with a lot of Europe, though. So Spain is just as far ahead.
Wow, fun stat. Kane has hit double figures for both goals and assists this season, and he's only made 13 appearances so far. That is phenomenal stat. Thank you for that, Blake. 227 goals for Kane's whole career, I think. 200 goals for Spurs. I mean, that sounds about right. 27 goals across all the countless number of teams we we loaned him out to.
Yeah.
Orient, Leicester, Millwall, Norwich. I'm pretty sure there was one more, I think. Well, there's at least those 4.
Struggling to get in the team.
I know. There's a funny picture of when Leicester were in the Championship. Oh, I think he might be offside. Yeah, he's offside as well. There's a funny picture of Leicester in the Championship, and it's Vardy and Kane next to each other, sitting on the bench. And it's like, could you imagine that was your bench? You had like those two. You wouldn't know that they'd become such prolific strikers that they are now.
Vardy's phenomenal.
Vardy is brilliant. He's scored more Premier League goals than Drogba and a bunch of these players. And he only started his Premier League career at the age of 26 or something like that, isn't he? Or 25, like fairly old in comparison to a lot of these players.
Yeah.
Phenomenal striker. Offside as well, was that?
Yeah, it's offside.
2 minutes until the end of the first half, guys. We are currently 2-0 up, as you can see. Kane and Lucas grabbing the goals, each assisting each other for their chances. But we're driving forward now. He's shifted Kane all the way out wide. Kane's got it.
Kane would love to get the Ballon d'Or.
I think if he has an unbelievable year,
and the assists and Spurs win everything, then
how can he not?
Yeah, obviously
Messi's not going to get the same.
Champions League
good ball
bias, but
yeah, but if he does that in the Premier League, and I don't know, man, it's a good point. It's a good point. If he can keep it up for the whole season, why not? Why not? Interesting to see what's happened to Gazzaniga. Obviously, he hasn't been registered for Europe at all.
I mean, we're watching the game live, guys, so we'll tell you if there's.
We'll update you when anything's happened. Sissoko out with Bale on the left, back to Davis.
Okay, the last minute of the first half.
I think it looks like we're trying to just see out the 2-0. I mean, if a chance appears, no doubt we'll try and take it. But I think at this point, we'll protect the 2-0 with 30 seconds left. Probably a minute added on, given the goals and the fact that Lucas was down. Maybe 2 minutes because Lucas being down.
I'm struggling with my prediction because I cannot see this team ever scoring 2 goals.
What did you say again? Oh, 5-2, 5-2. I think
see the 5.
I think my 4-0 is in the bag, because I think we'll ease. I mean, we scored 2 now. I think we'll ease up a little bit in terms of the quick movement.
I want him to have a go at them.
There you go. 1 minute added on.
Keep going. Keep going.
Well, this is the thing, which is why I think he will bring on someone like Vinicius, maybe second half, or someone like that that's probably hungry for goals. I can imagine Vinicius would be raring to get at least 2 goals in the second half, considering his first performance against LASK when he got the assist. Could have got the goal if the ball came through to him. from Bale's from the own goal that we conceded. But we've got Lucas out on the right-hand side. Cuts into... makes the play do the splits. Ball... not the best.
What I was going to say earlier is actually the front three now, with Lucas, Kane and Bale, all really good in the air. Because even though Lucas is short,
he's one of the best headers on the ball.
He's unbelievable.
One of the best.
How he pounces, how he jumps. So what we have to do is get the ball across to them.
He's got the hang time like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, last attempt before the ref blows it.
Nice ball
Winks.
Out
Go
wide.
on, final chance
Lucas
in
on
the
right
half.
again.
Go on, grab a third right at the end.
He tried to beat
That's it. That's it. Half time, chat. Half time. Spurs are 2-0 up.
Woo! I'll be the first.
Things
to go
you
for
love to
break.
see. Oh, I need a wee. Hurry up.
Lucky.
Yes, chat.
Take my time as well.
That is 2-0 to Spurs at the break, half time. What do you guys make of that first half performance? I think it's been a very, very comfortable first half. I would like to see Vinicius come on in the second half. I'd like to see players like Jack Clark, maybe Sirkin. I don't know if we want to take the piss a bit too much now, because at the end of the day, it's only 2 at the moment. We need to see out the result. But definitely, I think Vinicius, give him a run out. Maybe for Kane, even though Kane's doing well. We could just rest him for West Brom at this point. Bring on Vinicius. I have no doubt he'll actually get a goal. So I think that's what we should do. Second half, I think he can grab 1 or 2, one or two goals himself. That would be brilliant. Other than that, the team is looking sharp, man. Winks is actually playing a lot of great balls forward. Sissoko's had, in my opinion, his best performance of the season so far. Could totally control in the midfield. And then, Bale, Lucas, all interchanging positions, performing really, really well. Definitely could have had, easily have been 4-0 up by now, really. If you think about the amount of chances we've had at goal, I think we've had about 15 odd chances. Let me just confirm that we have had, let me just refresh the ting. We've had 12 shots, 6 on target, 5 off target. With 53% possession, which doesn't seem like, it seems like we're in a lot more control than that. But a very, very relaxed first half. So yeah, I agree about the check. I think Vinicius and Clark in would be fantastic. Probably for Bale and Kane. I would like Bale to be on a little bit longer to see if he can get maybe an assist or a goal. So maybe just sub off Kane for now. Sub off Kane for Vinicius, and then maybe 10, 15 minutes into the second half, bring on your Clarks, bring on, I don't know who else. He might bring Dele on. He might. Because even though he had a really poor game last time and started him, it's one of them ones when you're in the lead and you're comfortable, that's when you want to introduce the struggling players like Dele so that he can get the goals. Look what happened in the qualifier against Maccabi Haifa, the 7-2 game. He brought Dele on, he scored the penalty, and we all thought that was kind of like a good confidence booster for him. So, you know what, if we're 3-4-0 up, I would not complain about him bringing on Dele or anyone like that. Spencer's asking, you got any vid ideas the next few weeks? Yes, we're thinking of doing a little goggle box kind of thing, but looking back at some of my best old vlogs, because obviously we're in lockdown now. We can only really watch games on the TV, and it'd be nice to really look back on some of our best memories from the vlogs I've put on my channel. So if you've got any suggestions from specific videos, then please let me know in the comment section, or in the chat right now. But 476 people in here. How many likes we sitting on currently? Let's check up the thing. We got right now, we are sitting on 376 likes, guys. Come on, we can up the ante on that. Let's get up to 500. 130 more of you need to like the video. If you're watching this without liking, what are you doing? Make sure to subscribe as well if you're new around here. We do streams twice a week now, it seems. Many streams. But also try and make videos as well, of course, with the international break coming up the next couple of weeks. I'll try and bring as much content out as possible. I tried doing the England streams. They're not as interesting, not as entertaining. I might still do them anyway, but you know what? You might expect some FIFA. PS5's coming out soon. which means some Call of Duty over my Twitch. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and the more likes, the more goals for Spurs. That's what I'm saying. They can feel the energy all the way from here. They can definitely feel the energy. Just broke 400. Sergio Region in the chat, my guy. Double check that. Jeez, 500 people watching, 415 likes. Look at that. See the support. Love my guys. Love that so much. Joanne's saying we think we need to get as many goals. I'm guessing saying many goals possible. Yep, fantastic. Oh, yes. Updated halftime scores for the other games in the Europa League. So, we currently have Roma leading FC Cluj 3-0. Rapid Vienna Dundalk, who are the two teams that are in Arsenal's group, are currently 1-0 at half-time. Slavia Prague are still beating Nice, but it's 2-1 at half-time. Bayer Leverkusen, Bayer Leverkusen got the equaliser. It is 2-0 at half-time. Benfica are not only losing 2-1 to Rangers after being 1-0 up inside the 3rd minute, I believe it was. 2nd minute. They now have Nicholas Otamendi. Oh, sorry, not now. That was ages ago. But Nicholas Otamendi has been sent off. So they've got sending off and a 2-1 down. There's been 2 own goals in that game. Benfica not looking good for them. Hey, Blake, thank you for the £5 dono. Only negative to fans being back is you'll stop doing these. Only way I watch games. Love all the content. Keep up. Hey, my guy, appreciate that, man. I'm glad you like the streams. I'm glad you like them. Yes, don't worry. I think we'll try and do our best to make the matchday streams, matchday vlogs as good as possible for you guys as well. So you won't be missing out on any top content. Poznan beating Standard. I think is that Standard Liège? Yes, it is. They're winning 2-1. PAOK still losing 1-0 to PSV. Omonia now got a red card and losing 1-0 to Granada. Napoli 1-0. Real Sociedad AZ Alkmaar is 0-0. Sivasspor are 1-0 up against Karabag, or Karabag as we all like to say. And yeah, Spurs winning 2-0 at half-time. Tottenham record goal scorer Jones on 159 and 378. Hold on, I've got to pause this. Hold on, let's get back to that. So, BT Sport currently show. Oh no, got to go back a bit further. BT Sport showing Tottenham's record goal scorers. All right, Jones scored 159 in 378 games. Shivers scored 174 in 367 games. Kane has scored 200 goals in 300 games. Smith 208 in 317. Could Kane beat that record? And then obviously Greaves 266 in 379 appearances. So Kane has got 79 games to score 67 goals to become the all-time top goal scorer. Hey, Thogden, what's up? Welcome, my guy. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing, boss man? How are you doing? Come to watch Spurs win the Europa League. Lift that trophy. Things you love to see. Welcome, my guy. Still need to do a video with you, by the way. We need to think of something. I'll conjure up something, and we'll definitely make sure to make a class video. But yeah, can Kane beat Shivers' record for Spurs? I think he will. I mean, with the Europa League, there's about 66 games this year anyway. 79 games this year anyway. So, so I don't know if you heard any of that. They showed the Spurs all-time goal scorers. Yeah. Kane is 3rd with 300. Sorry, with 200 in 300 appearances. There you go. Thank you. Next is Smith, who I mean, the picture was basically black and white, so I assume it was from years ago.
That will come to me in a minute.
That's got to be like must be nearly the 51 season around those when.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
So he scored
even before my time. That's how long ago.
So he scored 200.
I'll tell you his name.
He scored 208 in 317 appearances.
Okay.
So Kane's got Kane's got 17 games to score 8 goals. I think he'll do it in 8 games. So
he should do it in the second half here.
Yeah, actually, if he stays on, he should. And then obviously Shivers is top with what was it? It was 266 goals in 379 games. So he's got 79 games to score 67 goals.
So
to
Greaves isn't there because he moved.
Greaves is wait, what did I say? Shivers.
Chivers.
Yeah, so Greaves is had him 5th, I think. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Well, he did go and play he played for Chelsea as well. He played in Italy.
No. I think I got them the wrong. Sorry. I think I got them the wrong way around.
I would have thought Greaves.
Sorry. Greaves is first. Sorry, that's my bad. I said them the wrong way around.
Hello.
Shivers is 4th, is why it will be here in a sec. Yeah, I think I read them the wrong way. Yeah, look, I read them the wrong way around. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I meant Greaves. Right. Yeah. So yeah, those are the top 5 right now. Cliff Jones, yeah.
Met him at Spurs. I love
Smith's the only one I don't know. I don't actually know who he is. But if you look at his picture, it does look so much older than everyone else's. So
loved Cliff Jones just because he hated Arsenal. We had a conversation. We're actually
yes.
Yeah, in the gents at the
guys,
time.
no spamming in the chat, please.
Chivers was in the 70s when he was playing. So kind of my first memories are of Chivers up front, Big Chiv.
Big Chivy.
Smith, it's bugging me. I should know his first name. Sure it begins with a G.
Who? Oh, Smith.
But yeah, definitely before my time.
And obviously
and then
Greaves, number 1, that number 1 spot. Yeah, he's got 66 to go in 79 appearances.
And like I say,
which Kane's record, that's doable.
He plays for other clubs as well, so it's really, really impressive.
Very impressive. But yeah, I'll get back up to... I might need you to take over for a sec because I am desperate for a wee.
Okay. So Eugene has told us that they're watching from Melbourne in Australia.
Jeez.
So where else are you guys watching from?
Let us know. Right.
Let me
know.
Want
a big mic takeover while I go for a wee break.
Woo. Excuse me while I eat some blueberries in the meantime. Probably not the best idea. So, yeah, certainly enjoyed that first half. It's good not to feel stressed, to see Spurs actually looking sharp. Bale, as Mr. Ray says, Bale is looking sharp. It's the best we've seen him so far in a white shirt. He's obviously got loads of time. He's able to drift from the left to the right and playing in the middle. And I'm sure he'll be very keen. So we've got people, he'll be keen to put the ball in the back of the net. So we've got people from Wales. Hello, Jack Carter. We've got Kenya. We've got Brisbane. Leicester. Oh, it takes all sorts. Canada. We've got Essex. Singapore, Bournemouth, Romford. Here we go. USA. Indiana in the USA. San Francisco. Okay, a lot of Americans coming on board. Shrewsbury. Always have a debate whether it's Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury, but I think you guys prefer the Shrewsbury. We've got Jamaica. And we got the suggestion that we prank George. I was going to mention it, but he's back, so we won't.
You think I don't know by now? But to watch out for these pranks.
To watch out for a prank.
I think I won't know by now. Yeah. Chat snaking me out.
I know. We've got India as well. Letchworth Garden City. I nearly ended up there by mistake on the train line that goes off. I'm obviously on the Hertford North line. Yeah, so we've got USA again. Wow, very nice.
Beautiful sunny London, yeah, this time of the evening.
Oh. So we've got Ireland, we've got Devon, another one for Ireland.
Watch out, George. Singapore. Oh dear, what's he put in my drink?
yeah, be careful.
Virginia, South Korea. How long we got now? We got about a minute, 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the second half starts.
There you go.
Once this ad breaks over.
Well, we've got Singapore in the chat as well. Sheffield. Here we go. The sun's not out. There's a lot of fireworks in the sky at the moment, as we said.
Yeah, bonfire night.
It's our 5th of November in the UK is a kind of celebration when Guy Fawkes went to blow up the Parliament from many years ago. I'm not quite sure why we celebrate that, but yeah, it's always been a big fireworks night. So that's our 4th of July night. We did it first.
Hoi hoi, Højbjerg's coming on in the second half.
Really? Why are you doing that, man?
Very interesting.
You don't need him on the pitch.
It's got to be for Winks, then you. Oh, and Vinicius coming on. Hey, we said we want Vinicius on second half.
I hope Bale carries on though.
It should be. He is
Yeah,
out there.
there.
I think it's a Kane. My guess is Kane and Winks are off for Vinicius and Højbjerg. I don't know why either, unless he's taking the Celso off, but that doesn't make sense. Then we've got no attacking midfielder.
Sissoko have a rest. I'm going Sissoko off.
Sissoko's a good shout as well. Very good shout. I think Sissoko's had. I was saying before. I think Sissoko's had his best game so far for Spurs.
Yeah.
Playing in the centre of the park.
Let's see. The Lucas is still.
Well,
on the
they
pitch.
haven't confirmed it
Bale
yet.
is still on the pitch, but you can't see the Harry.
They're making a substitution as well. No, I'm pretty sure Vinicius for Harry makes sense. It's just who's Højbjerg's coming on for is the question.
Or you see Vinicius come on, and you
No, because they've already shown Lucas and Bale, so they're still on.
you take off.
Oh well, Celso. And
Both Winks and Sissoko, and Højbjerg do it on his own.
Oh, that's a bit rogue. Be interesting to see if that does happen. It was
Oh,
very rogue.
I love it.
Right, Lo Celso's there, so it's definitely looking like a Vinicius for Kane, and it's Højbjerg for Winks is there, so it's Højbjerg for Sissoko. Good shout.
Yeah.
All right, confirmation: Vinicius on for Kane, and Højbjerg is on for Sissoko. Two good substitutions, to be fair. Very good substitutions. I hope Vinicius gets a couple of goals because that will be very, very, very good for his confidence as well. But the second half is about to begin.
Strangely, they went to kick off, but they found that Lo Celso didn't have shin pads on.
I think he
Yeah,
didn't
to
have
run-
didn't
run
have
to the
one
side.
shin pad on, but that's it. Second half is underway, so let's get a come on you Spurs spammed in the chat, ready for the second half. We've got 485 people in it right now. Let's see if we can get up to the 500 like mark, chat. Okay, let's do it for the stream. Let's do it. More likes equals more goals for Spurs. Hey, we've got a Ludogorets fan here. Welcome, my guy. Sorry that we're winning 2-0, but you're always welcome to come watch the watch along with us.
First action, Vinicius offside.
Oh no, not this again.
Here we go.
How many times was he offside? that
And then
other
teaching
game.
the offside rule. Man.
Hey, listen, at least we know he's always going to be on the last man, if that's how dedicated he is to being. Vinicius loves an offside, doesn't he, chat? It's good that he's taken Kane off. I'm glad he actually decided to. Bad Housewife of the US, $5. Better commentary than CBS, but that's honestly not saying much. Thanks for quality watching on Commu Spurs. Hey, thank you for the lovely message, kind of. Yes. Thank you for the donation as well. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Anyone from CBS is watching, we can make ourselves available.
We're open. We're open. If anyone from Spurs watching, I'm open for that as well. Oh no, Winks! Winks did so well to drive forward and then kind of just left the ball.
Yeah. Kept running and went, hold on, it's supposed to be this round white thing in front of me, isn't there?
I think this is the substitute. Their substitute on the ball, number 37. Off for the guy that scored the hat trick in their last game. So,
Tell you what, I reckon Dyer's been on the weights, man. His chest.
oh, he's huge and he's a tank. Someone's asking how he's actually been. Funny enough, how Dyer's performing.
Looks so confident.
He's done right, yeah.
Very easy, but I don't think he's going to often find a game where it's as easy at the back as it is today.
Oh, and the thing is, with Højbjerg on now, you'd like to think it'd be even easier with the way he breaks up play and stops teams from attacking.
Yeah.
It's what we've missed since the Wanyama days, the good Wanyama days, where keep it in.
God.
Oh, he's done well. Vinicius won the ball back, kept it in. Him and Bale. He's still driving. He's still holding
I'm
it.
not sure what to do. It's just come back.
It's all right. Good move from Højbjerg into Lo Celso. Lo Celso out to Bale.
Bale. Defender just got there.
Tell you what, it was a
Bale
good,
was a bit
well.
worried about getting injured there, I think.
Yeah, it was a well-timed slide and tackle by the defender for Ludogorets. So that's now them in possession. Good chance to move forward yet again. Toby committing the foul.
Gives the foul away.
George and Dad equals goats. Yes.
Yes.
You on the
know
whiskey? I wish. I've got to drive.
A bloody big whiskey.
I think we'd be hammered by now if that was whiskey.
Maybe we could have that as a challenge next stream.
Yeah, I've got a bit of pace at number 37 for them. Dire clearance, but it's fallen to the Ludo player. Oh, and he's passed it straight to Vinicius. Got no one with him. Driving forward. Come on, use your strength. He's still going. He's got past one. Tried to back heel to Lucas. No, I don't think. I think the player beat him to the ball there. Nothing in that. Back with Ludo. Come on, Vinicius, man. One of these chances is going to fall to him to have a shot, and I can't wait to see it. I want to see him scoring more. How good does it feel to actually have a second striker?
That is great. I'm also want to see Bale just get a chance to run at them.
Yeah.
I know we're not expecting the Bale of old, but just give him that little chance.
Oh, go on. Lo Celso driving forward. Come on, Lo Celso. He's on the left by
he's turned it.
He hit it.
Beat that one player, but
that's not a foul either. He's
across.
still going though. Vinicius piling on the pressure, forcing them all the way back. Lumped it forward. Oh, mistouched again. It's okay. They're attacking now. Number 25 driving for the middle.
Against 4 at the moment.
Out to the left. Come on, Doherty. Block any shots. Go on, Toby. Nothing silly now. 37 substitute. Cuts in onto the left. Ricochets.
Is that not offside? It's a goal.
God.
But
What?
Offside?
No, it's been given.
It's a goal.
Really?
Wow.
Did he only look offside because it was a deflection or what? Because what on earth happened there? The number 37 outside the box had a shot, took a big deflection, looped over and falls to the number. Is he offside when he? No, I know he's miles onside when he shoots. Yeah, it just falls to him because it's looping.
Loop the ball
it's
over
looping
over
high, the slowly, so the guy ends up being by himself and just volleys it left foot in the goal.
Deflected off of Winks, just closed him down, came off of Winks, went up in the air, and a nice first time left foot volley from within the 6-yard box. I mean, Joe Hart had no chance.
Those are very, very annoying ones to concede because...
Okay, my 5-2's back on.
That is just frustrating.
Okay, but we're coming straight on the counter. Lucas trying to run through.
Come on, Lucas, you've got to find them. Davis on the left.
Davis on left wing.
Whippage. Found Vinicius in the middle. Left.
Oh, weak shot.
Block. Blocked anyway.
Away,
it's all right.
It was a weak shot from Vinicius.
Lucas picked it up.
Okay, we're going again.
It's such a random one to concede, man. So unlucky.
Keen to make up for it really quickly, and this is looking impressive by Spurs at the moment.
Toby over to Doherty. Back into
reaction.
Who's that? Bale.
Bale lays it
Bale.
across.
Whoa! Oh, what? What's Lucas falling over for? It's like he controlled it with his chest, and then a gust of wind took him over. But Højbjerg's picked it back up, intercepted their ball. Passing, it's good, it's good, well. Very good.
Okay, Toby on the halfway line.
The only thing is, it has been comfortable again. We just got so unlucky with their chance.
Lucas now wide on the left, coming into the area.
Got to find a little way through.
Across the face of the goal.
It's fine. Doherty on the right hand side.
Doherty.
Got to deliver. Does. Easy for the keeper to pick up.
First time pass, but easy for the keeper. Okay, Spurs will always keep us entertained and on the edge of their seats.
My thumbnail, bad luck's happened again. I put Ndombele on and he didn't start again. So it is continued. So what do we want then? Do we want me to put Ben Davis and who's West Brom's best player? Them off. Bale sprays out to the left for Davis. Davis forward into Lo Celso. Come on, deliver it in. Oh, Vinicius! I mean, it came into him with power, but he has his first time left foot shot and it skies it over the bar.
He is in between the penalty spot and the 6-yard box.
So it does come into him with a bit of power, but
it was fast. But
you still kind of expect more from your striker.
Forward to do better than that.
Another great chance for Spurs and Vinicius again. Come on, we need to feel the energy in the chat. Let's keep spamming. Let's keep it going. 2-1. Need more goals. We cannot regret bringing off Kane, but luckily we do have Sonny on the bench if we do want to try and get more, which I wouldn't be surprised if he does come on for Bale. Or Lucas, potentially. I feel like he likes the Lucas-Vinicius link-up, though, so would most likely be for Bale.
Brazil.
Good move between Højbjerg. Oh, why are you going backwards that way? Play that through into Bale, man. Did well to win the ball back, though. Toby, switching it again to the left.
God.
Oh,
Davis.
we've got it. Lucas in the area. Oh, just running out now. On to Højbjerg on the edge. Back to Lucas. Lucas whips it across.
Not a bad ball win,
No.
but the centre-half dealt with it well.
Needed a little bit more power to lift over,
Okay,
but
win it
he
back.
challenges to win it back again.
Now we're on the halfway line. We go again. Come on, Spurs. Nice forward ball from Dyer into Lucas.
3-1 to
So-
Rangers. What a result that is for...
Winks just kicked the ball out.
Guys, no fake scores.
The Winks haters will have a go at him for that. And probably quite rightly on that occasion.
This thing is quite literally a live score thing. If this doesn't change, it doesn't change. So don't do any... There's no point doing the fake scores. Come on, we've got to
And
bury
we're
these
watching
chances.
live. We're not watching a stream. We're watching it live.
Yeah, so we are the most up-to-date you will see on YouTube in the space. So make sure to like, subscribe, stick around. Again, we're seeing the bulk of the possession, creating some chances, but we need to bury some of these as well. Doherty flicked over to Bale. Back into Doherty's. Good little move. Doherty's driving in now. Lo Celso's on the edge. Left foot. Oh! Wide.
That was in.
Left of the post. Wide. That was a beautiful, beautiful 1-2 play between Doherty and Bale, and then Doherty finding Lo Celso on the edge, has a left foot shot but goes wide of the post. So right, the chances are coming. The chances are coming. I mean, Højbjerg's intercepting everything again. Go on, get it under control. We will win this game. The chances are there. We just need to bury them now. Come on.
Joshua just came out of his dugout with purpose. It looked like. Look, he was going to have a go at someone and then just changed his mind.
He's probably already had the word. Davis.
Oh, he killed him, Davis.
Terrible. What a terrible pass forward. Could you imagine the amount of chances and goals we would have had if Reguilon wasn't ill in this game? Bloody hell. Such an unfortunate goal to concede, man. What can you do? They're showing the replay of it again. It just loops and
It's just crazy how he ended up on his own.
Yeah. It just loops totally over the defence, and it's just easy for Kesseru to get the volley.
Can't quite agree with the comment that Lo Celso is so bad.
What?
He's had a fantastic game, and everything good that we've done today has really come through him.
Celso's what was our best player last season.
So, but it's a game full of opinions, guys. I'm going to talk to your opinion. That's the point in the chat.
You're probably 10 seconds ahead of the stream, not of us. YouTube has its own delay of like 20 odd seconds
20
or so.
Seconds, 20 seconds.
There's a 20-second difference
compared
from watching it on the phone. And
yeah.
Right, Lo Celso to Højbjerg. Through to Lucas. I feel like we should use the right side a lot more. That Bale Doherty link up is really good, and Doherty's got acres of space on the right hand side.
So
Slowly moving towards him now.
Probably just touched the ball for the first time this time. He hasn't done an awful lot this
Out
time.
viral, put the ball through into Lo Celso. Lo Celso tries to do a one touch through to Vinicius, but it's goes way too past him.
I suppose we need to really work and up the pace again.
Yeah.
We started off reasonably well.
We're intercepting absolutely everything. Come on, we need to take these chances.
Can't play against a team like this and not dominate and win the game comfortably.
Yeah. Need at least 2 goals this half. At least. Because again, what if another fluke like that one before
Oh,
happens? You
exactly.
can't like
When there's
it
one
can
goal
always
in it.
happen. Always
One
happen.
goal in it, anything can happen.
Then all of a sudden they'll get confidence because they know they're actually in it, and it's all just it's a pain. Oh, what has he done? Bale jumps
Well,
up
just
and the ball went over him.
misjudged the flight of the ball.
Oh, come on, man. They're clueless. This team is clueless. We need to take advantage of this. Come on, Ben. Why is he not running back? Okay, intercepted by Dyer.
Spurs
Throw into
throw in the
Spurs.
left back position.
Claudio Queiceru. Queiceru.
Yep. We can't bring on Region. Region is injured.
Yep. Well, he's ill.
He's ill. So he's not injured. He's not available.
Lamella, Aurea, and Region are all, I believe, ill. Or partly injured.
Not COVID.
Not
related,
COVID.
Apparently.
It's just got the flu. Normal flu. They get tested every week before match days. So they know it's not COVID. It's just got normal cold. I mean, he's gone from sunny Madrid and Seville to to London, and it's now become freezing the past couple of days. So there's no surprise he's actually got a cold and a flu. I actually don't blame him for that. Come on, Højbjerg in the middle. If that makes it, that is an incredible switch to Doherty. It does. Can he deliver now? Ball in. Gone! Oh, Vinicius couldn't get his forehead on it. It's all right. Højbjerg again. Skips through 1, 2, 3.
That would have been a worldie if he got through.
I know. Højbjerg skipping through about 3 or 4 players. Another
Let's go again.
chance.
Die out on the halfway line. Forward.
Have to bury these chances. Newcastle all over again. The amount of chances we're having and just can't bury any of them. Come on. I'm fully expecting to see Son come on at some point. If we're not utilising Bale. That's good. Doherty into Lo Celso. Back to Doherty.
Speed it up, Spurs.
It's strange that he took Sissoko off, man. He was having his best game, in my opinion. Okay, I think that's potentially the first misplaced pass from Højbjerg. Oh, Ben Davies jumping all over their player.
60 minutes gone. Spurs are winning 2-1. But certainly have had the opportunities to have scored a lot more than that.
Definitely. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Just
Mora.
as I say that.
I was wondering why they were showing that goal again.
Mora has come off and Son is on.
Son.
It's good that Bale's still out there, to be fair.
And straight away.
Go on,
Oh,
Højbjerg. He's got to find us.
through.
Oh, he's got
Oh,
Sonny
through.
straight away. Back to Lo Celso. Goal! Sonny with the assist. That is a goal to Spurs. Get in. What a move. As soon as Sonny comes on, we grab the third. I need to see the replay because what on earth happened there? That was just all of a sudden 3-1.
Sonny did so well there to...
Højbjerg intercept again. 1-2 with Vinicius back to Højbjerg. Højbjerg into Sonny, who passes it into Lo Celso to finish and make it 3-1.
He was actually passing to Vinicius, but but Sonny went, no, I'll have that.
Wow.
Square across to
Good move.
to Lo Celso. Bale was
Son
just behind
assist
him as well.
30 seconds into him coming. Not even that.
Not even that.
Less than 30 seconds into him coming onto the pitch. Wow. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You bring on Sonny, you're finishing the chances. 3-1 to Spurs.
Take Sonny off there.
Yeah. That should hopefully open it all up now. You'd like to think.
That would be so funny, wouldn't it, if he did that? Just take him straight off.
Oh, these are going to be too big. It's going to be way too big. Don't know whether I can put all the goal scorers on.
Yeah, I agree. We should be scoring 4, 5, 6. 3-1. I predicted 5-2. George went for...
I went 4-0.
4-0,
So I've got the right amount of goals so far, but as if Sonny's come on and within 20 seconds has got an assist. Unbelievable. Just shows you how good Kane and Son are this season. But that was a Højbjerg as well, to be fair. Højbjerg with the interception. Nice quick 1-2 between him and Vinicius. To then set up Sonny, who sets up Lo Celso.
So we don't have to stress out now. Well, we are Spurs, so don't be so sure yet.
Got an assist with his second touch.
On the attack at the moment. And another shot that then deflected off our play, off Winks again. But luckily this time it ran through to Joe Hart. Joe Hart had no chance on the goal. It was smacked in from within the 6-yard box. And he couldn't come out to get it. It was just the way the ball looped to the player.
I'm liking how good Lo Celso is today. Because the start of the season, we all know, has been a bit slow for him, to be honest, because he's been in and out of injuries. And Ndombele's been keeping him out of the first team because of that reason as well, and from Ndombele's performances, but definitely stepped up today and has looked very, very sharp. Very good player. Well, considering he was our best player last season as well. Oh my god! The Ludogorets, the substitute 37, shanks a shot from outside the box all the way to the corner flag and like out of the stadium almost. But Bergwijn is coming on for Gareth Bale. No goal or assist for Bale today, but he gets a solid, how many minutes is that? 65 minutes run out to get his fitness back up again. And has looked decent in some spells, especially with some of the touches.
I think he's had a quieter second half, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, for sure.
He was a lot better in the first half.
For sure. But I think Bergwijn needs to make up for his performance last week. Him and Dele definitely had probably one of their worst games that they've played. So it'll be good to see Bergwijn kind of regain his confidence. And to be fair, with the pace that he has, looks like he's actually playing. Well, at the very moment, he's playing striker.
Yeah, I'm sure that will change.
Yeah, that's just wild because Vinicius is on the right wing at the moment, but you can imagine he'll move to the right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. He's already shifted across. But we're back in possession again. Oh, Dotty into Sonny.
Centre forward position on the edge of the area.
He's found Bergwijn.
Oh,
it's close.
Wow. Just went past
very close. With his second touch, has a shot and it's just wide of the post. How many of those have we had today? Nutmeg the player, just left of the post. Damn.
I was going to say how many attempts we've had. 18.
18 attempts to their 7. I mean, can we really count their attempts if he's shanking it outside the stadium in the corner from the... Well, that's terrible.
Oh, Winks has just given the ball away in midfield.
This is annoying because Winks had a good first half. Oh, well, one back by Davis. He had a good first half, but it's kind of given the ball away again. It definitely seems his confidence seems to be rocked after that, after conceding that goal.
Okay, Spurs throw in at the right back position near the corner flag. So we're pretty safe there. Doherty just waiting to take that throw in. Yep, that goal has certainly, well, it stopped the nervousness and the worry.
Oh, yeah.
we're definitely happier now.
I do think we've woken up a little bit as well from that. It seemed a bit slow. It seemed a bit slow just before that goal we conceded, whereas it picked up a bit now. Good to see you doing well. Yeah, you two guys. We need a Van Dijk or Ramos, not because of their qualities, but because they're a true leader at the back. I mean, I think Toby's a leader at the back. He's definitely proven that before. I think our main issues at centre back is actually more the quality. So the opposite of what you're saying, because how many times have we had so many errors that have led to goals because of the centre backs? Oh, Lo Celso's found Sonny. Sonny driving forward on the left-hand side currently. Holding it up. It's all right. Back into the middle with Winksy.
Okay. It's good when I take my glasses off. I just can't see any green players. So we all look.
It looks like it's just 11 on the pitch and that's it. All right, Doherty now.
She's fine. I can see it. Okay.
Oh, God. Why did Doherty pass it straight to their player? Oh, well easily intercepted again.
Come on. I'll take it back to him again.
That's all right. Højbjerg's got it. Tell you what, their quality is definitely poor, given given the fact that they seem to give away the ball every second chance. Winks forward to Vinicius. Oh, I think he saw Lo Celso running through behind him and tried to do the little reverse pass, but couldn't pull it off. Toby now marking their player driving forward. Has a shot very easy for Hart to get collect it.
Now was looking for the early pass, but no one was available, so he's just held on to the ball for a little bit.
I do got to feel sorry for Joe Hart because he's conceded. All the goals he's conceded have been totally out of his control. Yeah, nothing to do with him.
In anything he's done.
He's conceded 3 screamers and then one just fluke thing where a player just volleys it from outside, from the 6-yard box. Like, you're not going to stop that. So, I mean, I got to feel sorry for him. But again, the opponents he's facing aren't necessarily the highest quality, so hasn't really been tested yet.
Oh.
That's a bit of a poor pass, to be fair.
The ball away again.
Oh, keeper's under pressure. Lumps it forward. It's got to be a foul. I thought he gave the foul, didn't see playing on, but...
Oh, I can hear the fireworks in the back.
Yeah, bonfire night. Casaniga's better than Joe Hart. I don't know, I think Joe Hart's got definitely better leadership. A lot more experience. Gazaniga can't play Europe anyway because he's not registered for the squad. Austin's the third keeper.
Position.
Oh my God! Nearly ricocheted again onto another.
We've managed to clear it, but they come again. Out on the right, we've held up play well. Let's see, Ludogorets still with the possession.
Give me more, saying he loves your shirt, loves the retro shirt.
Thank you.
It is a nice one, that one, to be fair. Very nice one.
Couldn't even begin to tell you what year this one was.
It's got to be like 90. It's got to be around when I was born. I'm pretty sure that was the kit from No. I think it's like 93-ish. Actually, or could it even be later,
Holston,
maybe?
So it's got to be quite old. I mean, Holston was certainly in the 1980s.
No, I think it's early 90s, that one. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's like 92-ish, roughly. Something like that. Oh, another shot they've just shanked well over. Those are the attempts they're getting. They can have them. Yeah, I don't know why everyone's writing F.
How many of you have got shirts in your wardrobe that are 30 years plus old that you wear?
Is he coming off?
Is that Lo Celso coming off?
I think so.
Looks like it.
Go on, bring on Tongi. Let's see if he can...
We'll see one of the younger kids. But...
Yeah, Tongi and Ndombele is on for Lo Celso. Hey, the guy on my thumbnail's playing. Finally gets on the pitch. And Ndombele, let's see if he can produce a little bit of magic and some skill to provide some more goals. Young Ndombola, live in the flesh.
Just shows how good the squad is now. I think that has to be our last substitution, doesn't it?
Seems about right.
We've done 3 during the second half.
I think we have done 3.
So we did the lot at half.
Yeah, because we did 2 at half time, and then I think we've done 3 during the half. If I am not mistaken. It's pretty much changed the whole of the front 4, and then Højbjerg in midfield is what he's done. Yeah. So it's only Winks that survived from the starting team out of the front. How many would that be? Front 6.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in the box.
Oh.
Again, shot straight at Joe Hart. I mean, made it look really, really easy. It came at him with a bit of power, but he seemed to find it quite easy. So Long ball forward. Great touchdown by Bergwijn.
I agree. Stop putting fake scores, guys. Guys, we've got the score up on screen, so...
You're not going to put the... you can't trick anyone with it, so there's no point. Oh,
Okay, Spurs corner.
got to be a corner shot. How are they even questioning it?
73 minutes gone.
Oh my God, there's still 20 minutes left of the game. How are we not going to score at least 2 more?
Hart did well there. He made that look so easy.
I know. It was like thundered at him, but
Yeah.
guys, no spamming letters either. Otherwise, you will get.
5 was for...
Oh, okay.
5 was for if you hate Corona.
For some reason, I was going to say I could see an S from here. That was my bad.
Yeah.
I saw an S because I saw everyone spamming F before, so I was like, oh, I thought everyone was doing it again.
I think we're all had enough of Corona.
Oh God, that's a bit poor from. I think that was Winks. That's it. I can't see. Højbjerg maybe. All right, they're currently in possession in the middle. Intercepted by Son through to Bergwijn now. Come on. He's driving forward. He's driving into the middle. Finds Sonny on the edge of the area. Got to go back to Bergwijn.
Oh, stop.
It's all right.
Go again.
Davis got it. Back into young Berge.
Sit late, wide, faster. That's it. Come on.
Doherty. And Ndombele outside on in the right wing position. Tries to flick a ball forward. But I think that's a foul for them. Yeah, foul. Ludogorets ball. 15, just over 15 minutes to go in this game. I'd say it's been a fairly comfortable game. Would like to see a couple more goals, but
there are 500 of you in the chat. 505.
Jeez, 507 now, according to this little number up here.
Your numbers.
We've got the live.
509 now.
It's
More
going
coming
up.
on board. Come on, welcome.
Anyone new, make sure to like and subscribe while you're here. I think
Hit that like button.
I don't know if we actually got up to 500 likes yet. I don't think we have. So if you haven't liked the stream,
Can we not?
it's free. It takes 2 seconds, and it helps support. It helps support us as well. So we're currently on.
I've just done it.
Oh no, we are. We're on 529 likes. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Can we finish on the stream with more than 600 likes? Been a bit of a slow one today. Obviously not a major opponent. So I can understand why he's lower than usual. But we've had pretty much solid round about 500 people this whole time. So appreciate all you guys that have been hanging out for all this. Well collected by Joe Hart.
There you go, Joe Hart's. At least he's getting some practice in this, Hart.
Yeah, actually can
To
touch
run
the
out
ball.
quite quickly to get the ball.
I've got to go for a run this evening as part of an offsiders video. Great, especially now the gym's closed. Oh, God.
Lovely. And how far were you doing? On 5k
It's
again?
just 5k. Just got
Just 5k.
Oh, good head ball forward. Bergwijn out on the right hand side, driving in. What can he do? He has a shot.
Keeper gathers.
Keeper gathers it. Yeah, so who can lose the most weight in a week?
Aha! You need me on that.
Oh, well, one back by Tongi. Draws the foul as well. Well done, Ndombola.
All this nonsense about going for walks is going to help you. I've been for 3 5-mile walks this week. And been careful with my diet. And I've lost a whopping £0.5 pound. So I'm not happy.
Yeah, people don't take it out on the mods. I see them they're just doing their job. I told them with no spamming, no aggressive nature or anything like that. Oh, hold on. Ball out. Is it? Oh, okay. Corner to Spurs. Yeah, no offensive language, nothing offensive. This is a nice, chilled, relaxed, very positive energy in all our streams. So we don't want to spam either because we want everyone to have a chance to put a message in. Otherwise, everything just gets lost. And we want people to be able to have their say as well. Ishmael really just said Alwa over on Ndombele. I think you have lost the plot, mate. Especially if Arsenal wanted him, then you definitely know he's not better than Ndombele. But Sonny with the delivery on the right hand side. Plays it short.
That fooled everyone.
Was that Ndombola? All the way back
to the halfway line.
To Højbjerg.
Come on.
Sonny. We've got to get
Bit of
across
a
in
waste,
somewhere.
that corner.
Everyone's still up there.
Whip
We
it
need to
in
get.
there.
Yeah, now we've got
Oh
Dyer
my
running
God,
back.
That's terrible.
What a waste. We've just done that to hold possession. Now Dyer's back in position.
I do not like that at all. If you're going to play a short corner, be part of a plan.
Yep.
Just seem to be cool, all the Spurs players. But
Luke asked if I agreed with gyms being closed. Not really, to be honest with you, because looking at all the studies and all the statistics, the gyms are the safest place to be in right now. They are the cleanest. They have transferred by far the least amount of cases of COVID compared to any other place. They get cleaned on the regular. It's great for mental health for people. I love it when I go to the gym. Working out from home and going for runs is nowhere near as good as actually being in.
Oh my god, awful ball win by Dave.
Yeah, apart from being in that environment. So, and typically, obviously, the gym is for everyone, but typically, what you're gonna find is the healthier people will be in the gyms. So they're far less likely to transmit it, to get it in the first place, or for it to affect them anyway. So, personally, I feel like gyms could stay open, should stay open, but where do you draw the line there? If you keep gyms open, other businesses will say, why can't we be open? And it's just a never-ending thing, really.
So I can't understand the golf courses having to close.
Yeah, that I don't understand either as well, to be fair.
You can be outside with one other person, but you can't be on a golf course.
But you can't play golf.
Which you can easily socially distance.
Which
outdoors.
Is outdoors. You can do it by yourself, or you can meet with the one other person, like they said. And like you said, do it socially distanced. So, oh, hold on. Is that Winksy? He's got Bergwijn on the left, just in the box. Chipped over to Sonny. Hits it. Oh, so I feel like Sonny should have gone for like a volley or something there.
Yeah,
he tried to head it to Vinicius. assist him, but didn't quite make it. Tongi now on the ball. Holding it as ever. Lovely pass from Winks to Ndombele. Drives forward in the middle now. One step over. Bergwijn on the left. Davis, come on, good delivery, Davis. Oh, shot from Vinicius, first time blocked by the defender. Such a good tackle from, was that Bergwijn? I think so.
No, was it?
Yeah, I think it was. It's just a shot blocked. Yeah, it was in the right area. Was he given a foul for that? It was good. You're the first person to get my name right. That's not my ethnicity. Oh, Ismail. Oh, Ismail. Didn't think that was an ethnicity anyway. Oh, Tongi with an accidental great touch. Vinicius with the...
Oh, come on.
Poor pass from Ndombele. Vinicius done that a couple of times today. A couple very, very quick first-time passes to do the cheeky little 1-2s. Everton v Man United. Oh, we've got to want to draw in that. Or do we want Man United to win just for Ollie to keep his job so Poch doesn't become Man U manager? Even though that's going to happen anyway.
So we had that discussion, haven't we? We're convinced that it's going to happen over the break. However well Man U do against Everton, the points that they've got so far this season are ridiculous.
Where's he there? How did I meet Caddux? That was through mutuals, really. He was looking for an editor last December to do daily uploads. I was recommended by a mutual who I worked with when I was working at the F2. And it just went from there. He was very happy with what I could do. Now working on other massive projects with them. Joanne saying, how do you feel about the Premier League scrapping the pay-per-view? Thank goodness. Should have happened a lot earlier. £15 per game is ridiculous, especially when they're the worst games on the fixture list. Tongi Ndombele drawing in the foul from number 7. Santana, I think his name is. What kit Spurs wearing? The home one. The white
with
one.
the white shorts, which we do in the European
Always do in Europe.
Or evening games anyway, we play all white. So it's always like under the floodlights, it looks better if you're wearing all white.
Apparently we do it in Europe for some reason to pay homage to the Galacticos. Don't know why. Don't know why that's a thing, but we do it. So we always wear white shorts in Europe. What about you, Ndombele or Lo Celso? Well, I mean, this season so far, you've got to say Ndombele, but that's only because Lo Celso hasn't had a chance because of his injuries. Except for today, like, looked fantastic today, and obviously got himself a goal as well. Højbjerg with the... Oh, keeper scuffs it. I mean, managed to collect it in the end, but surprised to see Højbjerg take a free kick from that far out. Hit it with a bit of power, dipped in front of the keeper, but kind of forced him to mess it up a little bit, but sadly, no goal. Panda, no, let me offensive to Caden doing his job, man. I'll have to put people on times out after doing that. It was pretty poor actually effort looking at Højbjerg from that angle. He kind of just does hit it straight to the keeper. It's a good point actually. It's interesting not to see Son on that, I guess. Don't really have a free kick taker up there now that the Lo Celso's off, Kane's off.
So many players, haven't we?
Even Dyer probably should have had a punter that. He's a really good free kick taker.
So,
but I guess he's just not bothering him being that far up the pitch. Unless he was there anyway. Oh, good pass from Tongi into Bergwijn. It's 3. Oh, he missed pass from Bergwijn again. Ay, ay, ay. That would have been a chance to break 3-on-3.
We can hear some neighbours celebrating the Spurs' likely victory.
Fireworks setting off everywhere. Hey, 577 likes. Let's go. Appreciate that, Alan. Oh, wow, they've equalised instantly in that Dundalk game. It's because Arsenal's group. My God! They've just absolutely twatted another shot miles over. But he was like almost on the byline, so I don't know why he was doing that.
Bergwijn needs to work on his passing. On the evidence of the last 5 minutes, definitely.
And the previous game, him and Dele Alli gave away so many passes last time. So looks like it. But with his pace, we need to use him, I think, a bit wider. He's currently been down the middle quite a fair bit, to be like looking at it. Saying that, great ball. Oh, nearly made it to him, but it's right. Sonny's got it. Driving forward, pass to Vinicius. Couldn't get it under control. He's got it again.
Just want him to get a chance.
Into Sonny. Dombola. Player coming in behind him. No fouls, Davis. Just stop him from... Don't let him mug you off.
So you missed it earlier that Doherty got booked.
Oh, did he?
Didn't see why, though.
It's interesting.
Yeah, he did get booked.
Fireworks near Luke as well. Poch will buy Lamella and play him ahead of Rashford. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, swap deal for Lamella for Rashford. I'll take that. Rashford is a baller. Absolute baller. PSV completely bottled. Oh, don't tell me they're losing. That's good, though, because they're playing a Greek team, I think. We'll always take the Greek team winning. Right, current scores to keep everyone updated. Roma, easy game, winning 4-0. Slavia Prague beating Nice 3-1. Bayern Leverkusen, Chelsea will be happy to hear, winning 4-2 after being 1-0 and 2-1 down. Oh, wow, PSV really bottled. They were 1-0 up for so long, and it's now 4-1 to PAOK.
What, really?
Yeah, 4 goals in the second half, I think this is.
Good PAOK.
Wow. Really bottled that. Napoli managed to turn things around. They were losing 1-0 to Rijeka, or what on earth, whatever that is. But they're now winning 2-1. I think they did lose their first game in the Europa League, so it'd be interesting to see where they end up in their table. Should expect them to finish first, but 585 likes. Come on, at least 600. 15 more people. If you're watching this right now, 502 people watching. Vinicius, good hold-up play. Pass back to Winks. Flicks it across over to Davis. Actually brings it down well into the path of Bergwijn. Just holding up currently on the left-hand side. That's a good pass. Still so weird seeing Højbjerg as a number 5. Because he's in the centre-back position right now. It's like, is Vertonghen back? Doesn't look right. And Ndombele. Driving in by Bergwijn. Oh, done well. Skip past.
Oh, there's no one there.
Come on, Vinicius. Got to be on the last man there. He's normally in that position.
Commentator's just saying he spent half his time just watching.
I think that's Jermaine Genius on the commentary. Yeah, he's not wrong, man. He should have been in that position. I think Bergwijn did so well to run past a couple of players there, get a ball across into the 6-yard box, right into the danger area. Vinicius, as the main striker, should have been in there just to easy tap that in.
Nice play. Oh, lucky. Okay, just a couple of minutes to go, guys. Plus whatever injury time is left.
Yep.
As you can see now, because you have the live score.
I can only imagine what.
You've ruined what I do.
2 minutes added on.
You've ruined it. I always give the time.
That's your one job of the stream is done, finished.
The time and the score. Great, thanks.
Would I sell? This is Kellen saying this. Would I sell Delhi for 30 million to Poch? No chance in hell. 1, for only 30 million. 2, why would we ever sell to a rival? Why would you? Because he's going to end up a Man United manager.
Maybe he will.
So why would you sell to Man United? Because you damn well know if he goes to Man United, he'll end up playing the way he used to. It's just how these things work. I'd rather sell him to PSG or loan him out somewhere for a year to PSG. They're struggling. They need players. If we loan him to PSG in January, till the end of the season, let him get some game time there against top teams. If they're still in the Champions League by then.
At the moment, I can't see any love affair with Mourinho. We know Mourinho's done this to a few players. He did it to Ndombele, and then look how he's turned out
worked
this
up
year.
amazing for Ndombele. He didn't like Lo Celso at the start. He didn't like when he first joined. He didn't like Lo Celso at all, and he proved him wrong. He was in the dock. Oh, Bergwijn! Oh, terrible shot. Bergwijn couldn't get the right connection. Must have just hit his shin, or he kind of hit it into the ground and bounced. And Ndombele doing so well to get the ball over towards him, but yeah, total miss it from Steven. 1.5 minutes left, guys. They added 2 minutes on, as you can see. 1.5 minutes to go. Fairly easy game, to be honest. 1 goal to the other team, which was just, at the end of the day, total fluke. Massive deflection, looped over the whole defence and just fell to the player to volley it in the 6-yard box. Nothing much you could really do about that, to be honest. But yeah, apart from that, I feel like we could have scored a lot more chances.
3,
to Rapid Vienna. Dundalk equaliser now conceded in the 87th minute. I don't know if that helps Arsenal or not.
So is that not Rapid Vienna?
Yeah.
There was a team. Well, was it a W?
Because it's WIEN.
No, that's a different team then. Rapid Vienna is a team.
Well, it's a different team then. But it's W. You sure it's just not them in their actual language? Because W
is.
Well, no, because W in German and Austrian, they speak German, like the similar language. The W is a V. You pronounce it V, so that is Rapid Vienna.
I'll be then. Come on, Spurs. Let's have some more fireworks.
Come on, Sonny, just bang it.
30 seconds to go.
Really would like a.
Let's sneak another goal in.
Oh, what on
earth?
Oh, what? How have they ended up with a foul from that? Oh, well, doesn't matter anyway. There's literally, as you can see, 8 seconds left. Not too long left at all. I imagine they will boot this up and he will blow for full time to say 3-1 Spurs victory. Back on track for the win. Ready for West Brom on Sunday,
when
12
we will go top of the league.
Yep, that's it. Confirmed. Whistle blown. Full time to Tottenham Hotspur, 3-1. Thank you guys, everyone that's been that joined us in the stream today. We got back to our winning ways in Europe. A little blip at Antwerp last week. Forget about it. We are now obviously top of the table, I think, because I believe our goal difference should be better than Antwerp, but they are obviously playing at 8 o'clock in 15 minutes. So we would love to see a where's the
hopefully
team?
we'll get a 2 or 3
We would
goal win.
love to see an LASK win, but I mean, Royal Antwerp are looking like a pretty decent side and are probably going to come second in the group. So, would not be surprised if they do win that game. But like I said, we are top on goal difference, joint 6 points with Royal Antwerp. So, hoping they lose today. We'll be supporting LASK in 15 minutes' time when they play. But yeah, next up is West Brom on Sunday, 12 p.m. The final pay-per-view, because it's being scrapped. Thank goodness for that. It's just absolutely ridiculous how that was able to carry on anyway. So, yeah, man. That is great news. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. We had over 500 people. Well, we had about 500 people pretty much most of the stream. So thanks, guys, for hanging out and chilling with us. And anyone that's donated as well. Really appreciate that. But yes, sadly I've got to go now.
Oh, Benfica late equaliser.
Oh, did they? Oh.
Well, that's what the chat's saying.
That's what the chat's saying. Yeah, there you go. Equal. Oh, no, because they do it head-to-head first, don't they? It's not goal difference anymore, is it?
Yeah.
They do it head-to-head, so we're technically second. But, yeah. I mean, actually, an LASK result puts them tied on us as well. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we beat them, so that would keep us second. But, yeah. Maybe a draw in that, and then we just need to beat Antwerp in the other game, and just win the rest of our games.
Oh, yeah. There's no concerns here.
But yeah, guys, plenty of fireworks going on right now. I think we're gonna leave it there. Not much to talk about. It's obviously Europa League, not the most exciting game in the world. Thank goodness for the win. Hope you enjoyed the new layout as well. I'm definitely gonna kind of spruce it up a little bit for the next game on Sunday. So yeah, like I said, thank you guys for joining. Been a pleasure, and I guess we shall see you on Sunday.